Hello.
Hi, Madeline.
Can you wait?
Hi.
Can you wait?
She's so big. Oh my gosh. Like not even a baby anymore. Like a
Yeah, she's pretty big.
yeah.
The best.
Hi. It's probably waving at Andrew, but I tried.
No, she hates me.
No, if she sees you waving, she'll wave at you.
Mhm.
It just takes her a second. Like in real life, people will wave at her and then they'll walk away, and like a minute and a half later, she'll be like, "Ah!"
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. She has a lot of her own thoughts going on. She's like, I'll get
She's like, is it worth it? Should I wave to you? You worth my time.
Yeah.
All right. Okay then. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. So when we last left our heroes, they were about to fight a dragon. Ah!
About to kill a dragon.
Yes, that is the appropriate response, Madeline.
Ooh, wait, I have some really sweet dragon stats, Othello and I, that Brian can share that might put your mind a bit at ease.
No, we don't need to share it. We'll just do it.
Okay, never mind. I have some extra dragon abilities.
Sweet.
God damn it. Do you want to stay or no?
Well, you do know Othello is outside of Duck, right?
We call him back. We can call him back, right?
You can do that on your initiative.
I don't remember. I'm in the pool, right?
I get, Andrew, I get advantage to initiative. How cool is that?
No, just in general.
Oh, just in general all the time now.
Oh, sweet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. That's really cool.
Yeah, and so does Othello or my possible Danther return.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna bring Danther back from the dead.
Danther is super dead right now.
It's a new skill that on like the new version that I can do. I can like bring Danther back.
That's called necromancy, and it is blasphemy.
No, it's gonna
Dorn's
be
not gonna like that.
I'm gonna burn you at the stake.
Dorn does not like this.
Danther has better skills. Othello is cute and all, but I need my Danther.
Danther is super dead right now.
Yeah.
Is he gonna come back to life with like chunks missing?
No, he comes back with all his parts, even if I didn't keep any of his parts. That's like what it says. It's like you don't have to have any other body parts.
Why would you have kept them?
Like now I'm wishing I had. Like if there's or something.
Typical necromancy, you have to have like a bit of the person you're bringing back.
I think so.
And you do not.
Yeah. Oh my god. Or like a piece of their soul or something.
Yeah. Well, I have a piece of his soul right here in my heart, so.
Okay. Oh wow.
Can you bring me a lamp or something? Like that lamp by the bedside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, please. So wait, am I still in the pool? Do I remember that correctly?
So remember you jumped out and ran to go do something and you said scatter, everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because
I'm
you had
gonna
to
jump
move
back in the
to
pool.
do it. Well, you're a good 45 feet away, which you can make it, but it's not your turn.
Thank you. It's fine. I'm gonna find it.
What's up, Brian?
I gotta find
Last time when I was like running away, I wanted. I don't remember. I can't remember how to do it.
What, Brian?
I don't remember how to like make that circle appear. So, like,
There's a splitter.
I mean, I just threw you in the corner because I wasn't sure where you moved.
yeah. If I remember right, I bolted along like the southern edge to the west, so it should be like behind the pillar, like right next to Joe, because I dashed.
Next to Joe or Josh?
Thank you.
Joe.
I know we're gonna die, baby.
All right. So since
On the other side. Oh, I'm sorry. No,
Josh.
no. Merv.
Merv. Merv is on the ceiling.
Oh, that's right.
Who is this blue dude? Who's the blue dude?
The blue dude is Merv.
Okay, yeah, then him. The one right next to him.
So here, this guy.
No, I don't know how to make that.
This guy.
Yes.
That's Merv on the ceiling.
Right. So the pillar that's
Here.
like next to him on the map. There. Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely where I was though. I was like bolting.
Did y'all draw this dragon?
No, I found a token of a dragon.
It's close enough, I think.
It looks like it's drawn.
It was just.
Well, yeah.
The dragon looks about the size to have a tooth the size of a spearhead. So that looks about right. Totally taking a tooth.
I'm glad that Madeline is providing sound effects.
I know,
Yes.
she's super pumped.
The most adorable dragon in the history of the movie.
She's gonna say that dragon right away.
No, she
Oh, she is the dragon.
very clearly is the dragon.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So as promised, I'm going to cue the Gundam Wing battle music.
Paper here so it doesn't scratch the wood if you have to move it.
Yeah, we had already rolled initiative, yeah?
We did.
Okay. So I'm going to roll another one for Kaylin because she is supposed to get
I
a
get it.
So use the first one then. She just got a 3.
Is that little bottle?
On top of that,
No.
Do I have the initiative count? And you said to use the first one?
yeah,
the
just use
original
the
one.
first one because the second one was really bad. The other thing is, initiative only 2. Oh, yours is only 4. Alfella gets his own.
Okay, Alfello isn't here, so when he comes in, he can roll initiative.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's totally fine.
Oh, it's so cute.
She is the dragon. She
It is.
the dragon is laughing at you. All
I
right.
think that would be more terrifying if it was
The
a
dragon
full
is amused.
Just open up and start a baby talking.
So I'll write down Alfello's initiative for now.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Dragon.
No, we have to teach her how to say dragons. She can say dragons.
Yes, dragon.
Can you say treasure? Say, get away from my treasure?
I will kill you all. All right. So the very first thing is we've already rolled initiative. First is Alfello, who is outside. He's hopping around with Duck. You can see through Alfello's eyes that they're just kind of like chasing each other in like a circle outside. Katie, if you would like to, I guess, speak to Alfello on his initiative, you can. Okay. He hears you, or he hears you in his owl mind, and starts to flap down to. That'll be his turn.
Okay.
So, after that, it is my turn.
Also,
Josh,
remember, I did daylight right in his face.
you did cast daylight right in his face. So the first thing that's going to happen is he is going to roar a loud, ferocious T-Rex Jurassic Park roar. And everyone needs to roll a Wisdom save.
Roll a wisdom save.
Shit. Wait, why did I roll with advantage? I still have advantage on from last time.
Yeah, you don't need advantage.
Why do I have advantage?
It's probably.
It was used a key point to throw the thing. So you got advantage whenever you threw the pepper.
Oh yeah, you threw that pepper. That's right. That's why I have -6.
So
Okay.
he can't see. He can't smell.
God,
He's
you guys,
having
I'm
a
so
bad day.
fucking smart.
The wisdom save.
A wisdom saving throw.
So mine was actually 8 instead of 15. God damn it.
All right.
Wait, no, that's not quite fair, is it? Can I roll again instead of just
go
taking the
ahead and roll
lower?
again.
That second one is for Heron. Sorry.
Okay.
God damn it.
So picking the first ones.
Yeah, I did better than that.
Yeah, just me.
Okay.
I
then.
did the pepper thing. Remember that was cool, guys?
Yeah, you threw the pepper thing inside its nostril.
Son of a bitch.
Normal. Let me roll a.
Really?
You have somebody with your life. That's something in there.
All right, and I need to get Nala. Character sheet. And that's still not enough, and then
I have a question about its breath weapon.
okay.
When it actually, I guess I don't really need these anymore. When it breathes, it's acid, I guess, or poison, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Does it inhale first? Like, is it obvious what it's about to do?
Like, are you asking if it like does like this glowing?
Like the
thing?
normal dragon, or does it just happen?
It just kind of happens. It just kind of like that.
Fuck. Okay.
But I mean, I guess you can kind of see its throat glow, but it doesn't like inhale. All right,
Okay.
so everybody.
I was wondering if we could see it coming, if we had any kind of forewarning.
Yeah, I'll say yes. So Joe, Kaylin, so Joe and Kaylin and Held are all frightened right now, and that basically means for the duration of while you are frightened, you can't make any advancements towards the dragon. Like you can't move towards it, and anytime you want to attack is made with disadvantage.
Oh.
Josh,
Okay.
you are not frightened. You saved. Merv is not frightened, and Perrin, you are not frightened. You passed your save.
Y'all are some dumb motherfuckers if you're not frightened right now.
How do we get unscared, frightened?
So that will occur whenever at the end of your turn, I believe.
Oh, okay.
You can make another. You can make another save. So you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer towards the source of its fear. And you can save. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Can it attack? You said you can't move nearer, but could it attack?
You can't move near it, but you can attack with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Josh, you're not frightened though. You passed.
Okay, I'm just checking to see in general.
All right. From there, you see a large spire of water erupt from the pool, and it goes and it snatches up the cage that Wilma is in.
Like
And
something else, or
this all you see is the spire of water jumping up. It almost looks like whenever Hattori does his water whip, a spire of water comes up, circle around the cage. Wilma can't save against it because she's in a cage, and it takes her underneath. And then he's going to move. So the light is in his eyes, so I have to roll with disadvantage, correct?
Sure.
Who's Wilma again?
Wilma was the white elf who tried to kill you.
Your lady love.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, your girlfriend, but so the first one, he swings his tail and he smashes into the pillar, into the chained up tribal warrior, and cuts him in half.
Ouch.
What? What the fuck just happened?
And then he swishes his tail over to the other pillar and hits that one and cuts him in half. And that is the dragon's turn. You're next.
Dorn is having second thoughts about this.
You're all still not scared? No one's frightened? Well,
I mean, I'm like,
All right, whose turn is it?
Kaylin.
oh, okay. All right. Well, shoot that dragon with one of my dipped arrows with my longbow.
Mhm.
Mundes arrows. Yeah. And so, don't I get more than that? That's what's on.
Oh no, it should be at disadvantage too. Hold on. Let me read.
Well, but doesn't she have advantage against her favorite creature, or no?
Yeah. Like the plus 4?
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Is it plus 4 to hit or plus 4 to damage?
Nope.
Who's that baby with pants on her head?
No.
It's just a +4, right?
Yeah.
It's plus 4 to damage, not
not
damage.
to hit.
Got it.
So hold on. It should still be a disadvantage. Somehow that was better.
Dang it.
Big coffee shorts open in the air.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to just use the 14 because that was the worst one.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So
At
14
disadvantage?
doesn't hit, probably.
No. So your arrow goes and it hits a scale in the dragon's armor. No effect.
I only get 1 attack.
Mhm.
Or 2, because
And there's only 1 attack now that she has her animal companion as a fighter, right?
Yep. Right.
Okay, can I use my bonus action to do my wisdom saving throw?
Do you want to do? Well,
Oh, okay.
you can still cast Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, let's cast Hunter's Mark. Good idea. Thank you, dragon.
And then you don't have a bonus action to save out of it. You just simply can save again.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your wisdom save. And this is at. Yeah. Nope. You're still afraid.
Madeline.
The dragon laughs at you. You shot your arrow at it.
Mighty laugh.
He laughs. All right. Next are Merv and the NPCs. So. Merv is up on the ceiling. He's going to move that.
All the puppies. Don't bend it.
All right. So Merv moved up on the ceiling 30 feet away. So we'll say he's kind of over here. And then shot a lightning bolt at the back of the dragon.
Cora. Shut up.
Doing one. Oh, I got a DC save of 13. Nope. The dragon can't flap out of the way of this lightning bolt, and it takes the full electric damage that Merv dealt out.
Sorry, is this a black dragon, like color-wise, or is it undead? I don't remember.
It's a black shadow dragon. So
Is that different from
Katie-
normal black dragon?
it's a hybrid.
Okay, I guess we can talk about that later.
It has the majority of its features as a black dragon, but it has a few things as a shadow dragon, like weakness to light or disadvantage at light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do that solely for our benefit?
No, you guys are in the Shadowfell.
Okay.
After Kaylin, it is Nala. She's going to cast Bless. Each of you get a plus D4 to the next attack or ability check.
Nice.
After her, Hattori,
Who
you're
all
up.
bless?
Huh?
Is it blessed for everybody or
It's blessed for everybody. She casts it at a higher level.
nice?
How? Jesus Christ! There's no way I'm getting close to it.
You can still reach it with your water whip.
Is it 1 key point per water whip?
Yep.
How much water can I destroy at one time?
5 foot cube.
Fuck. Let's talk about creating water.
Okay.
Can I do that in front of something? Like, the reason I asked about it inhaling is like when it gets ready to use its breath weapon.
Mhm.
Can I create water like in its open mouth?
Sure. Because
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
hold my
It would have to be in front of the mouth because you can't create water inside another being.
Shit. Okay. I mean, at the very least, I mean, hopefully, like, if it's poison, my idea is like the mist or whatever it is would like.
Dilute it.
Hopefully, I don't know. Anyway, I'm holding my action. That's the action I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna roll again for
Your frightened effect.
or whatever.
Where are you going?
17.
17, you are no longer afraid. So you can move towards it and you don't have disadvantage fighting it now.
Okay.
All of you notice that the braziers that are around the treasure hoard light up with a black flame, and an orb descends around the treasure hoard to include where Helg is. He's encased in a large shimmering orb. Aaron, you're next.
Okay. I'm going to stay like hunkered down behind that pillar as much as possible, and then I'm going to like take a kind of a gander at the harp I swiped from the treasure hoard, and then start to tinkle out a nice calming song on the harp. I'm going to try. I'm going to do a counter charm so that anybody who can hear me, which should be everybody in the room, gains advantage on saving throws against being frightened and charmed.
Awesome.
And that will do me.
Okay. After Heron, it's Helg. Helg was afraid. He's Scrooge McDucking inside the treasure hoard, and he sees this black shimmering orb kind of descend around him, and he's going to move towards the back of it and try to run out, and he gets stopped at the barrier and is unable to get out. And let me roll his next one. Actually, let me roll it on here. Nope, not that. Go away. There are too many people. Wisdom. And you said I get advantage, actually?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me try that again. Okay, nope, still not enough. He's still afraid. Next, Heron, you see off ahead in the distance that where you guys originally climbed out of, about half a dozen kobolds come running out.
God damn it.
Where the fuck were they?
Remember how you guys didn't go down the path where it was all bloodied?
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
True.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
I blame that one chick who scouted it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Ruck. Oh, how could I forget about her? That's because I don't have her card in front of me. That's why. We'll say she goes on that initiative. And she will fire. She's with Nala. She'll fire at the dragon. Holy shit. And actually hit it. You see a tiny, dark, deep gnome peer out from the side of the pillar, and she goes up and she has her hand crossbow and goes pow pow pow, and like the crossbow bolt sinks into a small chink in its armor and gets holy shit, max damage.
If she really yells "pow pow pow" while she fires, then she's immediately become my new favorite character.
She has. She did. All right. After Ruck, you see Kalen in your with your elven eyes attached to Alfello. You see Alfello and Duck flying, and they find the front door, and they're flying in.
Yay!
They're still all the way at the front door, though. And you hear with Alfello's ears, quack, 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 and Alfello going, "Roo, roo, roo."
Scared Marla.
All right. After that, it is my turn.
Hey, wait, what happened to the Gundam Wing music?
Oh yeah, Gundam Wing music.
We need epic battle music.
Epic battle music. There you go.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Ah,
Oh well, you can imagine it.
it's in my head.
Okay. The first thing that's going to happen is, Josh, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. The dragon hisses and summons a swarm of insects that envelops you. They just appear magically out of nowhere.
Fuck that guy.
It's flying scorpions. It's
Wait, do I get advantage on saves, right? Because
You
the
do.
Heron thing?
If you're being frightened or charmed.
not being charmed. It's you're trying to dex save out of it.
Okay. Fuck. That's probably not going to do it.
No.
So I know it's not the breath weapon. Can I do my held action anyway?
Yes.
Can I create water over Josh?
Sure.
Because flying insects usually don't do well with water.
Okay. You create. You use your held action. You do like a kind of like mantra kind of little thing where you create water. And Josh, you're all wet, and now there are like these flying ants and insects, and they're still stinging you.
What the fuck?
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
That's like
Wait,
a
how much?
5-foot cube of.
These insects are taking up a 20-foot radius sphere, and they've enveloped you.
Tutorials out. That worked a lot better in my head.
Thorn just stares.
That's a free action, isn't it?
You could yell as a free action, sure.
No,
Yeah.
I mean creating water.
You did it on your held initiative, so yeah.
Yeah, it is a free action.
No, creating water is an action.
Okay. Can I
But
still
you did it on your held turn.
Can I still move, or am I done?
No, you're done.
Okay.
How much damage?
You can't hold a move.
No.
How much damage did I take?
10 piercing. Now the dragon is gonna go.
Okay, fuck.
I swear to God, if he uses a breath weapon.
He's got his eyes closed actually, and you see him. He's on the ground, and you notice him with his feet and his claws on the ground, and it looks like he's feeling for something.
Is he blind? No, you can't tell us that.
Is he still like pepper faced?
I did the daylight spell right in his face. So
You did the daylight spell right in its face. Kaylin, you know with your dragon knowledge, you know that dragons have blind sight.
Okay.
I have no idea what blind sight is.
They can basically see about out to 60 feet using different methods of sight, like echolocation or tremors or
Earthbending.
vibration.
Say earthbending. It's earthbending.
Freaking dragons.
Yep. He kind of chuckles, and he let's see, is gonna fly over. Or no, he's on the ground actually, so he's gonna come up. Yep.
Appropriate.
Screeches.
Good job, Morgan.
The dragon screeches, comes over to you.
And she's gone.
All right, time to take a bite out of you. Does 25 hit you, Joe? Yes, it does. And you're gonna take. You take 13 slashing damage. Slashes you with its claw. Goes again. And a 17. Is that above your AC?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
All right. You take another 13 slashing damage.
Fuck me. All right.
Josh, you see its tail come up and come towards your section through the swarm. You see the tail come towards you.
Fuck.
And does an 18 hit you?
18, yes.
Okay. And you take 15 damage.
Oh, fuck me.
And that is the end of my turn. Kaylin, you're up.
Okay. So I can only make the wisdom thing at the end of my turn? Okay, so I'm going to shoot at the dragon with just a regular arrow.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't get my turn. Wasn't Kaylin first?
Oh, yeah, Kaylin was first. You didn't get your turn. Dorn. All right, sorry, Kaylin. Dorn, you go.
Okay, so since I am not doing too well, I'm going to try and run back towards Heron to that other pillar.
Okay.
Not the one Heron's at, but just a little bit further over.
So here?
Yeah, like trying to tuck behind there to keep out of sight.
All right.
And then damn, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to heal myself or attack.
Remember, you guys have those potions too. You have 3 mana potions, 1 invisibility, 1 invulnerability, 3 acid resistance, 1 poison, and 8 healing potions.
Oh fuck! Who counts as our tank? Who should take? Should Helg take that invulnerability potion?
Helg, but he's currently trapped underneath that orb.
God damn it.
We'll just say that you all have access to the party pool, and whoever, because I'm not going to,
Magic bag of holding.
yeah, I'm not going to penalize, oh, well, you were the one who had the invisibility and not the other one, so.
Okay, in that case, as my action, I'm going to take a health potion, because I could not take another hit.
Right.
How much does that heal?
Health potions are... You bought these from the Drow, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These health potions...
Are poison.
Weird.
Where is it at? Potion of healing. So it says 2d4 plus 2 hit points. These health potions do 2d6 plus 6 hit points.
Oh, man.
So...
Roll a d6. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
And add 6 to that.
So 9.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's better than I had before. So, and so I can still take a bonus action, even though I moved, right? Okay. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna do spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have it created just. I'm gonna have it attack his arm here to try and distract him.
Okay.
So he might think someone is there.
Nice.
23 hits.
Seriously.
He goes, huh, as your weapon beats into his elbow.
Why are my rolls always terrible?
All right. So, Kaylin, now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to shoot just a regular arrow at Pompanoosuc, so I don't waste my good arrows on disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, a 14 goes sailing in between Pompanoosuc and Joe.
That's all I can. Okay, well, that's all I can do, right?
Right.
I missed my 2. I want them back.
Hey, you wanted a bad owl.
You have to let Othello die.
I'll give up Othello. Let's sacrifice Othello for the good of the team. I can always bring Panther back. So, shit. I guess I'll go for my wisdom because we can get advantage now, right?
I mean, you got advantage to begin with, but
okay, let's roll that and hope that I'm not scared anymore, so it doesn't fuck with my.
nope.
Oh man, frozen on Andrew, just laughing at me, but.
Yeah.
You see it?
I like to think that's a real time, and he's just sitting there doing this at you.
I know.
Disrespect.
Wait, he's frozen for y'all too.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Andrew's gone. Andrew dropped out.
Ah.
Okay, that was weird.
Hey, you're still there.
Kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, it was that bad.
All right.
Oh, hey, Andrew, I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
Meta question about the game. So,
Yes.
For my channel divinity, I have the ability now to add a +10 to anyone's roll after they roll it, but before I find out if it hits. Since it's channel divinity, do I need to actually hold an action for that, or can I just do it whenever? God's involved, so.
God's involved. Channel divinity is
Actually, it does say you can use your reaction, so I guess I do have to save that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind.
You just do it whenever.
But do I have
because you can react whenever throughout the order of initiative, but you only get one reaction.
Does that count against my turn too?
No. Well, you only get one reaction per turn.
But that doesn't affect.
It doesn't take up your action or a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
I did not know that. Okay, cool.
Did you want to do that then?
I'll save it now because it's already gone on that one.
Okay. Cool.
I think we'll have need of it again. So.
All right.
Oh, you have 100 marks.
So my bonus actions doesn't matter.
100 mark and Hail of Thorns are both bonus actions.
Would Hail of Thorns be good?
No, because that would be useful for Hail of Thorns would be very useful in groups.
All right.
If you shoot at them over there, that would be useful.
Or should I?
Next is going to be Merv. He's going to fire another lightning bolt.
It's my turn.
No, it's not.
Oh.
And miss terribly. Ruck is going to miss with her crossbow bolt. And Nala is going to cast Healing Word. And our spell casting modifier is Joe, you get 14 points of healing back.
Fucking A.
Nala peers out from the corner, and she utters a prayer to Sylvanas and points right at you.
Sweet. Thank you, Sylvanas, and also Nala.
That ends Nala's turn. I did her. Hattori, you're next.
As much as I would like to go dive into the water and heroically save my future wife, I'm going to do...
You shake your head. No.
two things. I'm going to use my 2 normal attacks.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a key point to try and do a stunning blow on this dragon. For my third.
Got it.
So let's do some stupid shit. Hey, come on, man. Seriously, stop. Hey,
Holy shit.
Whoa.
All right.
Shit.
Torm and all his mighty blessings grant Hattori with an extra +10 on the final one.
Does that third one hit then, since it's a +10?
Yep. So now all 3 of your martial arts movements hits.
And it is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Huh?
So yeah, it takes 19 damage and it is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Do I have a save against that though?
Shit, you do. Fuck, you have a Constitution save.
I do. What's the target?
Shit, fuck, I actually don't know.
Well, let me just roll. I'm pretty sure a 26 saves.
Damn it!
But you still did 19 points of damage, which is kick-ass.
I'm sure it's real kick-ass for a creature with 500 hit points.
It doesn't have 500. It's
400.
All right, after Hattori, it's Heron.
Oh, okay. Man, that advantage didn't help anybody. All right.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, but it sort of wastes my turn.
Well,
Hey, Andrew.
Hey.
Whenever I reached 4th level,
Yeah.
did you increase one ability score of my choosing by 2? Or
Yep.
2 ability scores by 1?
I
Or is that
did.
something I still got in my back pocket?
No, I already increased it for you.
Fuck! I mean, thank you.
You're welcome.
Um.
I think I have some music somewhere. Let me see.
Okay, yeah, just because I don't, everybody's still fucking terrified. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll be counter charming again.
Counter
Oh, that was
charming.
great. Did you guys just start hearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear like a dumb.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
So yes, I will be counter charming again.
So what does that do again?
Advantage against on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Got it.
Brian, please stop looking at the camera because it makes me feel like we're making eye contact and it gets me all tingly.
All right. After Heron, it is Helg. Helg, realizing that he's trapped underneath this orb, takes out he takes out his Tim Cane and he goes, "Oh hell no!" And he goes and starts like trying to hit the barrier. No
He
avail.
would say that.
One of us needs to make a T-shirt for Andy for his birthday that says "Oh hell no."
Oh no.
Yes. All right. After Helg, it is Dorn.
Okay.
Is this Gundam Wing or is this Final Fantasy?
I think it's Final Fantasy.
I don't know what this is, but it's part of the Roll20, which is why you guys can hear it. I couldn't do the Gundam Wing one, which made me sad.
It sounds like Final Fantasy, but I don't think it is. I think it's like pseudo Final Fantasy. Oh, wait a minute. Nala cast Bless a while back, so that's a plus
4.
D4
Plus D4.
to all the attack rolls. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do Shield of Faith over Hattori for a +2 armor.
Sweet.
And actually, so I just realized this. So if something is a bonus action, can I use that on my regular action turn, or does it have to be a bonus action?
You can use your bonus action before your regular action.
But can I use another bonus action spell, or do I have to use one with an action and then one with a bonus action?
I think it's Brian. Do you think that if you just use 2 bonus actions?
I don't remember.
I'll say if you want to forego your regular action for 2 bonus actions, that seems fair, right?
Well, I was going to say just do a bonus action for the action and then my regular bonus action.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see this. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I still have my spiritual weapon out, and I'm gonna hack at that leg again.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you do?
No, it misses. It brings
guessing
it
a
senses
D4
the magical
thing.
radiance coming towards it and moves out of the way and it goes, "Hello."
Fuck you.
All right. After Dorn, it is the kobolds. They're
I
moving.
forgot about them.
Okay. All right. After that, it is Alfello's turn and Duck. Katie, you see Alfello coming through the main foyer and hooting, looking around nervously. And also Duck comes behind him, and they are above the pool of water.
Oh, fuck. They're going to die.
It's fine. We're
Well,
gonna kill
they're
them.
above the pool of water in the other chamber.
Oh, they're not in the same room with us?
Not yet.
Okay.
You also, Alfello also notices two humanoids running ahead of it.
Oh fuck.
Is that good?
You can't tell. You're a little preoccupied, but he kind of like conveys that to you, or like you kind of can sense that there are two figures in the room with Alfello and Duck.
Okay.
Surely it's got to be good. Kobolds aren't humanoid, are they? They're tiny.
They're tiny.
Okay, I'm gonna really hope that it's good.
Hello. I pretty good.
Nope, it's Danther all over again. Only this time you managed to kill Duck.
That's not my problem.
Straight up, if you kill Duck, I will become an evil character. I will come after you.
That's Merv's problem, not mine.
All right, after Alfello, it is my turn. Josh, behind you, you see the insects disappear into a puff of thin air.
Yay.
Above, where you cast daylight, you see magical darkness start to spread from where you cast your spell out to 60 feet in a cylindrical 60-foot kind of wall-ish area.
Look at me.
It is dark again, and the only thing that everyone can see is the ever so faint flicker of the black flame braziers that are holding Helg hostage.
I'm not trying to call you out. It's braziers.
Braziers.
Braziers are.
Yes. I read it and then immediately.
No, I'm not. I promise I'm not trying to be a dick. I wasn't trying to shame you.
All the shame. Thanks.
He was, because at the same time, I just whispered it to Brian. He straight up told you.
Trust me, I much more enjoy the image of a bunch of flaming braziers in this game.
I think I've lost some powers with the guns.
And now it's the dragon's turn. Dragon is going to look right. He's going to open his eyes. For those of you with dark vision, you see a faint magical glow in his eye, and he looks right down at you, Hattori.
Remember, he is. Oh shit, he's not stunned. Fuck.
You got +2 armor.
Hi.
He opens up his mouth for a to spew his dragon breath at you.
That tracks.
I can do that. Where's it at? Excels. Oh, okay. You just have to make a dexterity saving throw, actually.
You know, at any other point, I'd be like, oh, easy. Right now, I'm fucking terrified.
You also have the plus D4 from Nala.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
All right. You're going to need to roll that plus D4.
Oh,
How do you... Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, that wasn't it.
I would roll for you, but I have terrible rolls, so I'm not going to do it.
Nope, that wasn't it either.
Flash roll space 1d4.
Oh, that was wrong, Slash.
Yep.
This is terrible. I'm so scared.
All right. With the 2 added on to that, the full effect of the acid comes down to spray at you, but you, with your sumo wrestler ways, manage to kind of cartwheel away from the majority of the blast.
Oh.
I feel like it's probably a tuck and roll.
Yep. You only take half damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Which is actually, you are a water genasi, so you have damage resistance to acid. So you take half of that. You take 13 points of acid damage.
Jesus.
That's still a lot.
Better you.
As you cartwheel out of the way, try to dance out of the raining acid that's coming down on you. You manage to move out of a lot of it, precipitating down, but you still get singed a little bit here and there.
Just a little.
Only 13 points. It could have been much, much worse.
Yes, it could.
Okay. Fuck me. Awesome.
All right. Next is Kaylin. Did you
Okay.
save out of that frightened effect yet?
No. No. So I'm just gonna shoot at it with one regular ass arrow. And at disadvantage. Yeah. I don't want to waste my good arrows. My possible good arrows. Hey! +4.
Nope.
Roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, +4.
Yeah, you can roll a +4, a plus D4. 16 is not enough. Another arrow goes sailing and narrowly misses Hattori.
No! Wasn't low enough for that.
No, you didn't hit him. It just goes sailing over his head. After Kaylin, it is NPCs.
Oh, so I'm still scared? There's no
Oh wait, roll your thing. Okay, yeah, you're still scared.
Yeah, that is it with advantage. You can't seem to roll above like an 8.
All right. After them, it is going to be the NPC's turn. Nala is going to run towards you. Kaylin.
Yay, my girl.
She casts Calm Emotions. Do you accept it? You're not going to fight it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you are no longer frightened. That's the end of her turn. Ruck is going to come out from the corner and fire. Oh God, no!
Rocket.
She misses. It's just a 2. Like that's not going anywhere.
God damn it.
Yeah. After Ruck, it's Merv. Merv is going to angle up another lightning bolt. Wait a minute, I've been forgetting his chaos. Hold on. First one, okay. Second one.
Fuck.
Third one.
Back pay on that chaos.
Yeah. And I'm going to give him the plus D4. All right. This lightning bolt sails right into the back of this dragon, searing Pompanoosuc for 25 points of lightning damage.
Yes.
Yes.
That's weird, kid. Don't do that.
La, la, la. That's exactly what it is. What is that? He turns his direction and his gaze towards Merv, and Merv goes up.
Hi. Please don't stop. Cut it out.
All right. Hattori, your turn.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Good luck. I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Oh god.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Ran the whole gamut there.
so wait, hold on. Okay, the first one might have been a critical fail,
Mhm.
but do I still get plus 10?
That's Josh's thing.
no, that's only I have to call for it. I only have one left before rest,
Oh.
so I'm saving it.
All right, okay, so I didn't do any damage, but it does have to roll for a critical stun. Does that count at all towards the stunning? It's super critical. Yay!
You do double damage, and I'll roll at disadvantage. So here's my 2.
So I don't know if you want to double the first roll or if you just want to add them. I did twice just in case. I don't know how you calculate it.
We'll do. What is the 9 plus 6? Oh, I see what you did.
That was my
I
first
see.
martial arts roll. Because you said double it, so I don't know how it's calculated.
So it's calculating it because you clicked it on the martial arts with the green.
Yeah.
So we'll take the 9 plus 6 for the green, and then we'll do the 8.
Oh, so the 9 plus 6 has already got the critical factored in?
Yep.
Shit.
So we'll do the 9 plus 6 for the green. We'll do the 8, which was going to be for the martial arts, the critical fail. So you don't get 8 right there, but you do get. Oh wait, and then an 8 doesn't hit. So never mind. So you do 15 points of damage.
So what did you roll, Constitution?
Constitution save is the 16. What's your DC? It's probably like a 14.
Man, I don't fucking know. I actually don't have that move, so I don't know. I don't have it listed on my character sheet.
Stunning strike is target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Your DC save is 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom. So 8, 9, 10, 11, and then how much is your wisdom?
3. God damn it.
12, 13, 14. Sorry. He shrugs it off.
Yeah.
Aaron, you're up.
Okay, so I think everybody should be mostly good. Man, those kobolds like that.
No. Ignore that. My bad.
Okay.
A fucking course. The mistake is the one that gets a 25.
All right. Okay. I guess he's a little bit frustrated now. He's been sitting behind the thing, just playing songs for the whole time.
Just a little bit.
So he's gonna like look out from behind his pillar for a moment, and then just start wailing on that harp he found. And from the ceiling, he conjures up a giant. Will it do it? Show up. Come on. Well, it's not showing in chat. It's a fireball. It's a big old fireball.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Is it an actual fireball or an illusion or fireball?
Nope, it's a giant fireball.
Nice.
All right. What do I need to roll?
Everything in a 20-foot radius, which is just going to be the dragon.
Okay.
Must make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Yeah, dragon.
Ooh. I got a 12.
Failed.
Dang.
No! How much damage do I take?
33.
Holy shit! Fire rains down on this dragon as it hisses. Math. It's not looking good.
What?
But it's still pissed off.
That makes more sense.
But now it's extra pissed off, and it
Wait,
averts.
so
Huh?
did you say the dragon is not looking good?
The dragon doesn't look good. It's like all singed now.
Oh, okay. Nice.
He staggers a little bit from the raining fire backwards, just ever so slightly. All right. Anything else, Heron?
Yeah, that fire spreads. It ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So I would think it would light some of the braziers up a little bit, or maybe some of the bodies that it's standing on.
Sure. The bodies ignite.
Okay.
Thankfully, I'm still wet, so I'm like waterproof right now, or like flameproof right now.
Yeah, Josh,
sorry.
you're still wet.
You're welcome.
So I guess maybe there's a little bit of light now.
A little bit. Not enough to diminish his sight, but not like that daylight still did.
So much more as like I am like ours because it was dark.
Yep. All right. After Heron, it's Helg. Helg is going to take his pimp cane and go up to one of the braziers and hit it, and nothing happens. And he gets 2 attacks. His pimp cane falls to the ground.
Could not have fucked up any worse than this. Fighting an inanimate object.
He got a nat 1.
It's literally stationary.
It's like a Three Stooges situation. Like he was like.
I thought I fucked up. You fucked up.
All right. Dorn, your turn.
How far away are all the kobolds from me? Is that like 60 feet something?
Yeah, we'll say about 60 feet.
Okay. I will wait on them for right now.
Okay.
As I look around, does anybody look like they are like close to dying?
Hattori might.
Okay.
Remember that time I got you wet? Come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on Hattori.
Cure wounds, you have to touch him.
Oh, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a touch spell.
Oh crap! I was looking at the wrong one.
Healing word, you don't.
Okay, so let me do. Yeah, I'll do Healing Word and I'll cast it at a 3rd level.
Okay.
Because it's just a 1d4, that sucks. So.
Yeah.
It sucks, but it's ranged and it's a. Is it a cantrip for you?
It's not. No, it's a level 1.
It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah, it does kind of thing.
All right, 11 points.
Fuck
Wait,
yeah,
what?
take it.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Hold on.
That's
How
not
did you
right.
get points?
I don't know. That's something.
Don't worry about it.
You don't know. Yeah, that's that macro
Do you
is
add your
broken, I think.
Do you add your ability modifier or no? Or is it just a straight up D4?
I think you.
I just had the spell up too.
Yeah, plus your spellcasting modifier.
But that one rolled a D20.
Yeah, hold on, that's not right. Let me try it again. Hold on. Why
don't you click the healing word portion?
I thought that's what I did. Oh, it did it as an attack. That's why.
Yeah. So click healing word inside the attack, because that'll roll the appropriate dice. So you get 6 points of healing.
Hold on a second. That's not
4 plus
not right.
4.
Hold on. It's all weird. Hold on.
Yeah, that is weird.
Because it should be 3 die. Okay, hold on. That's one thing again. There goes my good rolls.
That's a good particular word.
Okay, what does that mean? Crap. I do not.
You want to roll just? Do you want to just roll 3d4 and then add your 6?
Yeah, let's just do that. Would it be plus? Is the modifier on each one, or is it just a single one?
It's a single mod. It's a single +6.
Is it +6 or +3? My wisdom is
Your spellcasting modifier. So that should be. Let me see.
that's my wisdom, is it not? It says my spell attack bonus is +6, but that's attack bonus.
Let's just say +6, just for forever. All right, you get 13 points.
No.
You talking to me?
Yep, you.
Fuck yeah!
And so on my bonus action, I'm gonna do my spiritual weapon. I'm gonna move it. I can move it a little bit of a distance. I'm gonna move it back to like its tail area here to try and keep distracting it. In my mind, that's doing something.
Yes.
I mean, like, if I had somebody stabbing me in the ass, I'd pay attention.
Yeah. Your spiritual weapon stabs it in the ass.
That was not a sexual Nintendo.
All right, you get 12 points.
Hold on, is that right?
Yeah. Because it rolls twice for it rolls 2d8s.
Oh, because of the critical. Okay.
Critical.
Yeah. Stab it in the ass.
It is not looking pleased at that. All right. After Helg, or after Dorn, it is kobolds. And they're going to rush you, Brian.
No! That's bad.
Quick, Brian, seduce one of them.
That doesn't hit you. A 7?
No.
Okay. The first kobold goes up with its little spear and goes, "Don't hurt the master!"
I really like the idea of you sitting there, like, playing the shit out of your harp and just like,
All right.
Can y'all hear her right now?
A little bit.
A little bit. It's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
It's the background dragon music.
Off to the west, where the rock slide was, you hear a loud explosion. And over to the left, there is a large hole that is at the top of where this rock slide is. Right there. It's about 30 feet up, kind of like how it kind of slopes down. Some rocks kind of come shooting out, and you see a couple of them are on fire. Standing at the top are Rundorth and Gerver, your two companions that you stored in the very first room to change out for the lizard costumes. And on their shoulders each sit Duck and Alfello.
Yeah.
Alfello, it is your turn.
All right, it's Alfello's turn. Where is he? He's like at the door.
So if you scroll to the left, you see that box that I put?
Yes.
He's up there with the two NPCs perched on Rundorf's shoulder, and it's still a good 100 feet from where you guys are.
To the dragon, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna fly in the room. He's got a 60 flight speed.
Okay. So he can get to Merv.
Yeah, but I think instead on the way to getting to Merv, what he'll do is he'll go in and that kobold that is the closest to Merv, he's gonna swoop down, attack it, and then up.
Okay. Roll the owl's attack.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why I have it on advanced.
You can just redo it.
Why do I? It's weird. For some reason he doesn't have like an advantage box.
Weird.
I can see. So I'm just gonna type it.
Okay. You hear the dragon roaring.
It's an 11.
It's adorable. Alfello goes down to swipe at the kobold, but narrowly misses. He sees it and dodges.
Okay. Then, he's going to take the rest of his movement to kind of get up to where Merv is a little bit.
Okay. All right. Now it's my turn. Am I out of those for now? I think I am. Oh, I haven't been doing my legendary actions.
You have not, nope.
Son of a bitch.
That's okay.
Okay. I've only been doing my other actions, but I forgot about those.
That's okay.
Only one can be used at a time, and only at the end of another. Damn it! Okay, so I can't take it now because it's my turn. Okay. You see another spire of water erupt from where the center of the pool is, and it's going to come for Merv. You see Merv get grasped by the ankle by this.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4 and a 3. I'm just doing a straight up contest between the two.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. And he is being pulled a little bit, but he says not today, and he kind of evaporates out of the water, and the water just kind of sucks back down, and he's still levitating. And now it's my turn, or the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to move. Oops.
Something bit his butt. So,
There is something at its butt, but it prods it forward.
Something bit me.
Prods it forward, comes down, and
oh, come on.
takes a swipe at you, Heron.
Damn it.
And that definitely hits you.
What is it?
He's clawing at you for a 29.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Uh-huh.
Okay. He claws at you. You take 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
Dorn, you're next.
Uh,
A 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. You also take 13 slashing.
Oh, Dorn is not looking good.
And then he looks off to the side where
What was that roll?
I had a 15 on my roll.
15 to hit?
No, it was a 20. I'm sorry, 26. Actually, I can't do math. So 26 total to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I keep asking. I keep thinking about doing cutting words. Is why I keep asking.
Oh, okay, no problem.
So, like, if it's close, just let me know, and I'll.
Okay, well,
Like, if it's crazy high, don't worry about it. But
oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna take a bite out of that that humanoid, that half of a torso that's still chained up. He like just kind of chomps it
Cool with me.
for his third, and takes a quick swallow. Right.
Oh, wait, I don't remember. Is this thing sentient? Can you like talk to it?
dragon,
Yeah, they're intelligent.
they're probably smarter than us.
That's not saying much.
No.
Consider Helg Hattori. Some of Merv's actions.
All right, Kaylin, you're up.
So I'm going to use one of my magic dust arrows to shoot at the dragon
Okay.
with my longbow with advantage.
You don't get advantage.
No, I do. It's my favorite enemy.
Nope.
Why not?
You get advantage on wisdom checks or survival checks to track him,
And damn it.
and intelligence checks to recall information about him. You can speak his language, and you get advantage on saving throws against spells and abilities. From
Okay,
him.
okay.
Ooh, call him a dickhead.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Roll your damage.
+4.
Plus
so
4. 10. Yay!
Nice.
10. And for my bonus action, I want to cast Hail of Thorns on.
Nope, that's not how that works.
Nope.
Don't you still have a hunter's mark on it? Don't you do an extra d6?
No, couldn't I cast?
I think is it a D6 or a D4?
I don't remember. I think it's a d6 because it's stupid overpowered.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so roll d6 to add to your damage.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Cast Hail of Thorns on the.
And this was the PCP dust, right?
Oh,
Then
wow.
shoot an arrow and it launches thorns out of it.
Okay, never mind. Got excited. Never mind.
Yeah, so you have to do it like before you attack.
Okay.
And this is the one with the PCP dust, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to roll. Where's my PCP arrows? Where are you? PCP, where are you? Oh, here they are. What did I decide to? 15. And nope. Okay. He seems to be. He kind of like seems a little kind of like, but kind of shakes off whatever you think may have happened.
Dang it. Is that just because the damage wasn't very high, or
No,
because
it's
they
because
don't work?
he probably saved on a Constitution or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. After that, after Caitlin.
Did I get skipped again?
No, you went. We just haven't gotten back to this room or this order because you did the spirit weapon in the butt.
Yeah. So I thought Kaylin was. Oh, okay. I got
You
We
go
just started over.
essentially before Kaylin, but like you're at the bottom of the round because you've got a bunch of NPCs in between you and Kaylin.
Oh, okay. So it was all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is all the NPCs. Is all the friendly NPCs. You see Nala dodge.
Sorry, ignore that.
Okay. I mean dash over to you, and then that's the end of her turn. Ruck is going to fire. Oh, and she crits.
Nice. Ruck is my new favorite character.
Pow, 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 pow.
Pew, 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 pew.
She shoots her arrow and does a couple points of damage because it's just it's a small crossbow bolt, but still, she's chipping away at her. Merv is out of lightning bolts, so he is going to he's going to hold his action for now. You see Rundorf, Josh.
Rundorf.
He is essentially up at the top of that, and he kind of rappels down with a rope 30 feet down. And that's his move. He turns around and he readies an action because I can't really do anything else for that kobold. That kobold sees him. You see Gervor at the top, and he casts. All right. You see him. He yells across, "Who's the fighter again?"
It's a good question.
We're all fighting.
He looks across and he says, "Okay." You see him kind of do like a magical sort of like doohickey. Joe, you sense a strange tingling in your body. As you look out across to where the dragon is, the dragon looks like it's getting somewhat smaller, and then you look down and you notice you've become somewhat bigger. You have been enlarged. You are now one category size larger, so you are of a large category.
My poor knees.
Everybody else sees this Water Ganassi sumo, just kind of like Super Mario style. And NPCs, that's Merv is gonna chill. Duck is gonna fly over and catch up with Alfello. And it is. Oh yeah, my legendary action turn. Okay, I'm going to beat the wings. And everybody must over there. So Nala, Dorn, Kobolds, and Heron, you all need to make a dexterity saving throw. No, Kobolds. The Kobold dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Its wings, and the Kobold just goes flying across and hits the wall. Both of them, actually. Nala.
Don't me.
Heron, you save. You are or take, and the dragon can then fly up to half its flying speed. So then
I get a. Nala's Bless is still active, so I get a D4.
Have you already used it?
No. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Then roll your D4. All right. Both of you are feel the effects of this wing kind of flapping at you, but you do not get knocked back. You're able to kind of like hold your own. As he beats its wings, he flies up and goes over towards Merv, Alfello, and Duck, and is hovering up where they are. Tori.
So, hi. I guess. Fuck me. I wasn't ready for this. I just started looking something up. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna drink the potion of invulnerability,
Okay.
and I leave it to you. I have seen, looking it up, I've seen it where they gives you a D4 and add that number to a saving throw, and I've also seen where it halves your damage. I don't know which we're doing.
Halves my damage to you?
No, yeah. Halves the damage received. Like if I was to drink it, it halves the damage received.
For invulnerability? I have to look it up. I know there's a specific...
And I'm confused because I've seen that, and then I've also seen where it's the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice, which seems kind of shitty for a potion of invulnerability.
Yeah, that is kind of shitty. Let me see. While we're deciding that, Heron, go ahead and prep your next move.
Heron is peeing.
Okay, well then we'll just wait. You have resistance to all damage, so that's you get half damage.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna drink that potion.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm a giant, I guess I'm the tank. God damn it!
Remember, you can move. I believe it's 40 feet since you're a monk.
Just remember me fondly.
He's up in the air, by the way.
Oh, I that's fine. God damn it. So just remember, my background is entertainer, right? Because I'm a sumo.
Yep.
So I have a feature called by popular demand.
Pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. And it says that I can always find a place to perform. Usually in an inner tavern, but possibly with a circus, theater, or even in a noble's court. Oh wait, no, fuck, that's wrong. Anyway, fuck that. The point is, I'm an entertainer, and I'm gonna try to draw his attention.
Okay.
So
what are you doing?
I'm fuck me. I'm basically talking the most shit that I possibly can at the highest volume that I possibly can to this dragon. And I'm trusting that that's a free action because I'm going to be water whipping it as I do.
Yeah.
And I'm going to water whip it in the back of the head.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Just tell my story, you guys.
Are you saying, do you smell what Hattori's cooking?
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, if you smell what the Hattori's cooking, I'm gonna do it like before it got like really gross, and he would just like use his tongue, because like there was a certain point past which he would go, "If you smell," and then he would go, la, 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 and it's like that's. Like right. It was like the late 90s, but before that it was like if you smell. I'm sorry, this is getting a little too inside baseball. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I have to DC save 14, and that's a deck save.
It honestly, yeah.
I fail my deck save.
Well, so as I'm doing 14 wet damage, which is the weirdest thing to say, I'm basically starting to do. I don't know what the Japanese version is, but like a haka.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you've ever seen the Samoan people, or well, fuck it, if you've ever seen Moana.
Okay.
Which is like the warrior dance, and I'm basically calling this dragon out, being like, "Hey, you mother lover, like you scaly little gecko." Like, basically, I'm saying, "Hey, remember when you tried to poison me at the beginning of this fight and nothing happened? Because right. I do. Or should I say I don't, because nothing happened?" And I'm just gonna start talking a whole bunch of shit.
All right, you smack it in the back of the head.
Yeah, I'm gonna like whatever the water whip equivalent of paintbrushing is, like just super disrespectful. and like making a lot of jerk off motions in its direction. And, like,
Yes, there's essentially like a bubble beam flashing at its face.
yeah. Being like, no one here respects you, blah, 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 blah.
All right. That manages to catch its attention.
Cool. Bye, y'all.
And he looks at you. Kaylin, you're up. Or no, I'm sorry. Sorry. Heron, you're up.
Okay.
We're the same person, so.
If I cast another fireball, am I going to hit Merv and them?
You're gonna hit Merv. You'll hit Duck. You'll hit Alfello, and
It's okay. They're expendable. Honestly,
Not Duck. Duck is not expendable.
Merv does have the Echo Gate.
No.
We can get a new Duck. We can definitely get a new Alfello. I know now for sure.
Yeah. No, I would not do that. All right. I will. Man. That's what I was gonna do, but now I don't know. And he's up in the area.
Yeah.
How big am I compared to the dragon?
You're one size smaller than it. He is huge, and you are large. So he takes up 15 by 15 square feet. You take up 10 by 10.
Okay.
He's like XXL.
Yeah. Yeah, Hattori got hit with an enlarged spell.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to that collection of like 3 kobolds right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep them. So I start playing just a really soft lullaby and like singing very softly.
Can you give us an example? Yeah, can you give us an example of a sweet song?
I can and will not.
All right. Because kobolds' hit points are shit, they all fall asleep.
Dummel.
All 3 of them add up to 21.
Oh yeah.
They're all under 7. Yeah. Okay, so they're asleep.
Oh yeah. So all 3 of these are asleep.
Right now.
Bum, bum, bum.
After Heron, it is Dorn.
Okay, so how is the dragon looking? Does it actually look like we have a chance, or is it like still perfectly fine?
It looks like you guys have done some damage to it. It's bleeding a little bit, but it still looks like it's got a lot of fight left in it.
Okay.
Hey.
While you're thinking, you see one of the braziers collapse. Helg has just taken his pimp cane and knocked it sundered it.
Finally. Okay, so I'm gonna do guiding bolt. And I'm gonna do it at a 2nd level.
Okay.
So let's do this. I'm gonna do my next guided strike for me. So that's my final channel divinity for a +10.
All right. A 26 hits the dragon square in the chest.
And then 2nd level.
And it dies?
Nope.
So it's both of those. And then the next attack has advantage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself, also at a 2nd level.
Healing Word or Cure Wounds? Because Cure Wounds does more on you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that one.
You're touching yourself.
I can touch myself. So I'm gonna do Cure Wounds still at a 2nd level. Because I'm like about to. I'm doing like extra.
All right, roll your healing.
I think it's the 9 plus 3, so 12.
Okay, so you get 12 back.
Weird. And then yeah, so good. I can take like another hit now and maybe still stand. Yeah, and then also I need to try and finish at 8. I don't know how much we're going, so we'll see how we get there.
You need to finish at 8 o'clock?
I can probably go a little bit after if it looks like we're getting close. But we got to eat and then we're going to see a movie. So
okay, it's getting close.
Yeah.
So.
What movie are you going to see?
We're getting close to killing the dragon?
Jumanji.
Nice. Jumanji, nice. Maybe. Depends on what it does.
He's probably gonna escape.
It's probably what?
He's probably gonna escape. The dragon is gonna be like, fuck this. Like,
I mean, it is above where it entered.
Yeah.
All right.
We need to hurry this up because I got to save my girlfriend.
It's Alfello's turn.
Wait a minute. What about that initial splash? There was something else that took her.
Yeah, but that was like, in terms of game time, that was less than a minute ago.
Yeah.
I know. But I'm like, yeah, okay.
Alfello's gonna attack this dragon.
All right. Alfello screeches up at the dragon.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing an advantage.
I think we should stick with that for. I like it. Shouldn't Alfello have advantage too?
No, Alfello does not have advantage.
I mean, he flies and it's small. Like he's
didn't the guiding bolt give the next attack, or is it just Josh's next?
No, the next attack.
Okay, well then Alfello hits the dragon.
Shit.
He quits.
Alfello.
Now here's the thing. I don't really know how this will work because normally you just double the dice, but there are no dice. Because his like normal hit is just 1.
Just give us the 2.
We'll double it.
Okay, so it's 2 plus Katie's proficiency bonus, which makes it 5, plus his favorite enemy, because it's Katie's favorite enemy, so it's 9.
Holy shit! Alfello
scratches the dragon.
Alfello.
So what was that? 9?
9.
All right. Holy shit, Alfello. Alfello does that, and the dragon dies. No.
That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
Come on, that would have been the best.
No, would have been
an owl.
Forget him out there. You're a companion.
All right.
Shoot him now. Right there.
Flamer's turn. So.
Yeah, extra text.
Well, it's about to be my turn again.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we'll leave him there.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now that wasn't spicy enough.
No, but that's good.
Can't win. Too spicy.
The dragon is going to snap at Alfello.
What?
Oh, I didn't factor that.
Talking my best shit.
I'm pretty sure a 24 hits Alfello.
No, no. He's got like amazing armor class.
Alfello is like super swift. You should be able to like dodge.
Yeah, his armor class is like 75 or something. He's swift. He can like get out of the way, right? Like.
I'll give you a reflex save to.
Yeah, he's pretty swifty.
Like a dexterity.
Say Swifty.
He's swifty.
He does right now.
He takes that shit on the floor. Yeah.
All right. Instead of being swallowed whole, it clips his little wing.
Oh!
He takes 17 piercing damage plus 4 acid damage.
That's all of him.
He's dead.
Oh.
Well, good to know, yeah, Alfello. He didn't have the same place in my heart that Danther did.
I think
Oh,
he's
Yeah,
like
but you were talking about bringing back that Frankenstein Panther anyway.
What? What
You
did
were
you-
talking about bringing that Frankenstein Panther back to life anyway.
Yeah, so, it is
yeah,
what
but
it is.
no, it's not good that the fucking owl died anyway.
I mean, he was
Like-
like temporary. He never replaced Danther.
Did he know he was temporary? Did he love you with a temporary heart?
Wow.
Within the next
he
minute,
tried
I can revive him. I can revive him within the next minute. I have
His
revived
little-
him.
his
No,
little
he's
body
like-
pulls.
It's got to be.
He's like negative dead.
It's got to be like, yeah, like I don't restore life, whatever the thing is, because he is dead. Like not
Oh, okay.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
He took 21 points total.
So,
yeah, because
Think
that's
so.
double the amount of HP he has.
I'm gonna
So-
revive Danther, so story's known.
Alfello falls
Right.
and lands into the pool of water. Like Duck Hunter.
Good Lord.
Speaking of Duck, he's going to snap at Duck now.
No!
And critically fail.
Yeah.
Cool. So Duck got out of the way. Great.
Fuck you, Andrew. I almost had a myocardial infarction.
those are big words.
That's a part of
He snapped, but I guess he was like an overbite or something. Like he had like a little piece of talon from Alfello, and it just like, whenever you bite into a chip and like gets into the roof of your mouth, that's what happened. Kaylin, you're up.
Okay. I'm real mad now because Alfello's dead. I
Yeah,
mean,
clearly.
I'm a little mad. Dragons killed my parents and Alfello.
Stop pretending like you give a shit about anything but your goddamn cat.
I want my Danther Panther. Okay. Anyways, so I'm going to. Do we feel like the moon dance is working? Or no? I'm gonna.
He shrugged it off. Is the reason it didn't.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at the dragon with my longbow with the.
You don't get
That's what
advantage.
it is.
Yeah. Advantage damage. +4.
All right. 7 plus 4 is 11.
And 14.
14.
All right.
Take
It is-
that, dragon.
With that, it starts to kind of like hover, not fall down, but it's like it looks like it's losing kind of some of its air.
Yeah. That was Marcelo.
After Kaylin, it is NPCs and Merv. Nala is going to cast Cure Wounds on you, Josh.
Sweet.
9, 15.
That's because you did it.
Yeah, but
You get 27 points back.
Oh man, that's a lot.
I'm the cat in my life,
I'm feeling great.
not a bird.
Merv is going to try to disengage and
Bring
let's see, what can he do? He's out of spells. That's the problem.
Useless.
Well, I mean, he did hit him with 2 lightning bolts.
Useless!
He did nothing.
Oh, I know what he's going to do. He's going to be like, hey, guys, if we don't get out of here with this cubic gate, we're boned. So he casts Thunderstep. A large boom erupts from where Merv was. And he is now across the way and at the top of where Gervor is. at the top of where the I guess the boulders were coming down. All right. Oh, Ruck is going to fail. And those kobolds are asleep. Hattori, you're up, and you see the dragon kind of like hovering above, just above the water.
Yeah. So is it within? I'm looking at. Am I within arm's reach? I know I'm 5 away.
If you move to the edge of the water, with you being enlarged and where it's at, you can strike it.
So, I feel like it's canon. Can we all agree that, like, in my inventory is brandy? Can we all agree that Hattori always has booze on him?
We can agree.
Yeah.
Can I just like bash him in the fucking face with my remaining booze in an attempt to like get my alcohol in his eyes?
Sure, it's an improvised weapon strike. So go ahead.
So does that count as one of my 3 attacks?
Yes, we'll say yes.
So do I just do martial arts?
Yeah, you're a monk, so why not? We'll just count it as one of your 3 martial arts.
I'm not asking for favors. I genuinely don't know. Like I want to.
I think monk has an improvised weapon thing.
I think so too. That's why I'm saying you can just do it, and we'll just count it as your martial arts thing.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, here we go. Don't fuck it up. Fuck.
Not great.
You swung and missed, but you still have it in your hand.
All right. Well, you know what? I got 2 more.
That's 21 hits.
And keep in mind, while I'm doing this, I'm also doing like all my WWE shit talking.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to put that out there. Hey,
for example, what would you have said?
I feel like I would start like chanting lyrics to like an ancient, whatever the name of my country of origin is, battle cry.
So no Taylor Swift is what you're telling me. No, like
so you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? Yeah. So there you go. You're getting it.
Yeah.
So right. I guess
you hit it once.
I hit it once. Great. Okay. Fantastic.
With the brandy, go ahead and roll your damage.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Be like, hey, don't you fucking ignore me, you twat. And I mean twat in the diminutive sense, not in the anatomical sense.
Yep.
Well, like if you call someone a... Never mind, we're done.
Heron, you're up.
Yeah. All right.
It's looking weak.
Yeah.
After that brandy in the eye.
I'm gonna fireball the shit out of it.
Fireball.
So like I start like strumming real hard and fast again, and my fingers start to heat up, and a huge fireball erupts.
Fireball.
All right, Hattori.
Yeah, that's what he's singing.
That is not the song that's happening.
That's it. No. That's it. Straight up. Redcon, that's the song he was singing.
Fireball.
Yes.
Okay.
Alfello's a ghost is singing it for you.
All right, so it's got to roll a dex save.
I have to roll a dex save. All right.
Yep.
Does Joe have to roll one too?
I'm gonna cast it to the left so that Joe doesn't get hit.
Got it. 21.
Yeah, I think that probably
legal to hit.
Saves. However, hold on.
Do I take half damage?
Just said legal hit.
Yeah.
Get it.
Legal to take a sip of that Fireball whiskey. There's a joke in there somewhere. I don't know what it is, but there's a joke in there.
Yeah. I can't cutting words a saving throw.
Look, if my WWE style takedown didn't do the job. Your cutting word certainly.
Yeah, but I'm more charismatic than you, so.
I'm an entertainer.
Okay. Yeah. I guess it makes it.
Okay.
So I think it just takes half damage. I'll have to
All
look
right.
at it.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, half. Okay. 15.
15. All right.
Love that song. That's Brian's favorite song.
Oh, it's such a good song. I
It's his
agree.
ringtone. I mean, it is his ringtone.
The best. It's the best ringtone.
Left
George,
session.
you're next.
Okay.
Look, it's Pitbull. No, we'll find the phone.
So as I look around, is anybody looking bad? I think everyone's pretty good on health.
Everyone's pretty good on health.
Except for dead Othello.
Except for dead Alfello. You look back, you see Helg
Give a morning
still
glance.
in the treasure, but the orb is still somewhat around him, but it has diminished, and he's moved on to the next brazier and destroys it, and the orb dissipates.
Okay. I'm gonna do. I guess the dragon is like the distance between the dragon and about this point is over 20 feet, right?
Correct.
Okay. My spiritual weapon is still hanging out there, just floating.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do guiding bolt on it again, just at a first level.
Okay. 21 hits.
Not bad. And then let me look real quick. I'm just gonna hang there then.
All right.
No bonus action.
My turn.
Josh, do you need to go?
I just did. Just guiding bolt. Oh, so actually, on my bonus turn, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon a little bit closer, 20 feet closer.
Okay.
It's still pretty far away, but
No, Josh. I mean, do you need to go?
oh no. I got a few more minutes.
Okay. It's funny when you said I just did, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
All right.
No, we just have to eat here, and then the movie's not until a little bit later, but just enough time to like eat and.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about it. Like, I mean, it's The Rock and Jack Black. It's hard to fuck up, but
I've heard it's pretty good. It's like it is good for a video game movie that's not about a video game.
I feel like The Rock has very few fuck ups. When he fucks up,
Yes.
Fuck ups.
Yeah.
When he
Fucks
fucks
up.
up.
It's bad. But I feel like he's done pretty well throughout his career.
I think so.
Like Doom was so boring, it was bad.
I feel his comedy movies are on point.
I even liked not Tooth Fairy, the other one.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy.
No, the other one. He had like a surprise daughter. And he was a football player.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what it's called.
And I was like, look, Rock, clearly you only made this movie to sing Elvis. Like, just put a video on YouTube, Rock. It's fine.
All right, Heron, you need to make a dexterity saving throw, or I'm sorry, a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
As a 20-foot radius sphere of swarming insects descends on you.
Is this dragon just totally ignoring my boss ass taunts?
Oh no, that's the layer action. I'm next. The dragon's after that.
Okay.
Fuck.
The lair action doesn't count as like a spell or anything, right?
No. It's just the environment.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz buzz. 14 does not cut it. You take 10 points of piercing damage. And as you take that damage, the dragon is looking right at you, Joe. And you smashed a bottle of brandy in it, so it's going to take a bite out of Hattori. $26 to hit you.
You tell me. I don't know what my stats are now.
You take 17 piercing damage and only 2 acid damage because you have resistance. Oh no, actually, you still have resistance to all damage. So instead of 17, it is 8 and 1.
Oh, fuck.
So then you have 9. So you only took 9 points total. And then
Are you
gonna
changing
bite.
my hit points right now? Why is it fucking up?
I haven't touched anything about your hit point.
Fuck me. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay.
All right, it claws at you.
And know what the color of good dragons are?
Good dragons are metallic.
Would I know offhand?
Yes.
Probably.
You know this is an evil dragon.
So like a gold dragon is a good dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
This next one hits you for 6 slashing damage.
Oh, fuck me.
And the tail is going to swing and decapitate one of those guys.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
He
I'll pee a little bit.
decapitates one of those guys, and it slumps down, and he yells something in Draconic that is even obscure to you, Katie. But it sounds, it definitely sounds wicked and just nasty.
Wait, is it? What's my new language that I picked
Draconic?
up? Common.
Undercommon.
Undercommon.
No, she said it was in Draconic.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's an ancient form of Draconic.
Oh, okay.
Kaylin,
Fuck you and your mama.
pretty much.
I'm gonna shoot the dragon.
All right.
It's a
Shoot the dragon.
magic dust, moon dust.
Do it.
If you don't have advantage, someone give me.
Katie.
It's not like a 0 or a 1 or.
Katie, as a person, I love you. I will come to Dallas and murder you tonight.
No, Dallas. Yeah, go to Dallas.
I swear to fucking God, you will see me at 2 a.m. outside your window.
We don't live in Dallas, but yeah, go there. Go there. Okay.
Joe, you take an arrow to the back of the knee.
And that is when I stopped adventuring.
Roll the damage.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Catherine, roll the damage.
No, he's not dragon.
It's only 6 damage because you have that potion of invulnerability.
Oh, great. Only 6 damage of my 21 remaining hit points.
Joe, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw now.
For what?
To use the PCP arrow. You saved. You start to feel some sort of effect of slight euphoria mixed with hysteria, but you kind of shake it off.
So I'm like the crazy PCP user, is what you're saying. So I should be able to strangle this dragon with a fucking piece of floss.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hattori.
It's too soon. I don't want to hear from you.
Up.
Too soon. I'm gonna. Fuck me. Is taking a potion an action? I don't remember.
It is.
Fuck.
But you do have this dragon right in front of you.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm on PCP. Let's do this.
Sure.
Fuck it. If Hattori's gonna go, he's gonna go fucking violent and screaming like he came into this world. Let's do this. And he's gonna spend a key point because fuck this guy.
He's not. The dragon is not looking good.
Kill
I don't
this
care.
dragon
Stun
on
blow.
PCP. Kill it. Yes, come on.
Fuck you and your mama.
You get one more because you used a key point for flurry of blows.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said stunning blow. So he has to make a saving throw.
I critically fail.
Yes.
Fuck!
What happens?
I don't know. What you tell me? You're the boss.
Well, you have stunning. Don't you know what your own thing does?
Oh no, yeah. He loses his turn until my next turn is done.
Okay.
Is what happens.
He explodes.
But if you're asking for like narratively what happens, like he takes 14 hit points, and let's say like Hattori like straight up fucking palms him like right in between the eyes.
All right.
While he's singing the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody, he's like, "Fuck you and your mama."
You palm him right in between his eyes. He falls down into the pool.
Suck my dick. Not in like a good way, in like a disrespectful way.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Not in like a friend way.
Okay. Heron, you are up. The dragon is stunned. It looks really bad off now with all the shit that's happened to it.
Let it through.
It can't really move right now because Hattori stunned it.
Yeah.
And it's in the water.
Uh-huh.
PCP did him good.
Electrocute it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that can do that.
You can heat water, but it probably doesn't heat matter.
Okay.
Oh, you also have these swarming insects all about you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, man.
There are sleeping kobolds to your left.
Yeah. Okay. I think maybe I'll be shitty and I'm gonna cure myself.
Okay.
Typical.
So I'll do that. What is it? D8 plus modifier.
While you heal yourself, Dorn, what would you like to do? As you look at the dragon, it looks pretty bad off. It's stunned in the water.
Can I do? I'm trying to see if I can do. I can't do Sacred Flame at a higher level, so let me do.
But I will automatically fail if you choose to do Sacred Flame. So it's just auto damage.
I guess let me do that. So before I say, so is my spiritual weapon, is it close enough now that I can move it there? Is it 20 feet away?
No, because now he's in the water, so it wouldn't be able to hit him.
I guess I'll do Sacred Flame.
All right, roll your damage.
Just 7.
Okay. With this 7 points of radiant flame, radiant sacred flame damage that comes down from the mighty form, as you utter a blessing and a request unto him to smite your enemy, the dragon shrieks and shrills with flames about its wings, and it looks like it's just like in the water.
Sweet. Is it dead?
It doesn't make it shrills, it kind of gallops or it kind of like splashes like a magic carp, and then Wilma's cage kind of comes bobbing out and hits the side of Hattori's thigh.
That's not what metal does.
It does, because this fucking huge ass dragon displaced it.
Because she's destined for me. While it's running by me, do I get an attack of opportunity?
It was already in the water. It's not running. The water comes to a still.
Wait, so it just sank, or is it dead, or did it?
And that is
wait.
Pompanoosuc.
I don't. Hold on, wait. So, oh, never mind. Never mind.
Wait.
Sorry. Ignore me.
Wait. Okay. So what happened? Did it?
It died.
Oh, it died. Fuck
You
yes.
killed it.
Yes. Good. I am looting it for a tooth.
Just like immediately.
Well, no, just before
Wait, no.
I have to go.
Hattori's still a giant. He picks up the cage.
Okay.
Like that's it. Like, get it out of the water. Like, he picks it up.
Okay. There's a dead elf inside.
What the fuck? It hasn't been like a minute.
She looks like she's drowned.
It's been a minute.
Sometimes it's all it takes.
Yeah, especially if you're like already weak to begin with.
Okay, Hattori rips the door open.
Okay, you do. So you're large. You can do it.
I'm gonna start doing the most delicate CPR known to man.
You are so large. You are breaking her breast. Her
No. Okay, first of all, even in normal CPR, you have to break the breastbone. Second of all, like, Nala, come here.
I can do Revivify.
You can. You have that spell.
It's been less than a minute.
For real, like, someone, like, no, okay, kidding aside, like, obviously, she's not Hattori's girlfriend, but it's like, she was a victim of the dragon. Like, somebody please save her.
Nala will cast Spare the Dying. And she is stable.
Oh,
okay, like, obviously, I don't expect her to be, like, grateful. Like, kidding aside, but it's like, is she alive?
Yes, she's unconscious now.
Okay.
While this is happening, I'm gonna go take some rope from Kalen, and I'm binding up the sleeping kobolds.
Oh, okay.
Kill them.
They're asleep. I'm not gonna kill a sleeping creature.
Kill
okay, that's cool.
Sleep. Kill
Hattori goes and like just
Jordan
puts his
doesn't-
knee
Jordan
on
doesn't want to
every
kill
one
the
of their
kobolds.
heads and like just kneels on them.
Circle of life,
Okay.
man.
I gotta head out.
Okay, Josh.
I will. I'll watch the rest of it. Treat me like I act accordingly.
Yeah,
So
I will.
cool.
Thank you for your service.
Fun. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Kill the dragon, kill the dragon, kill the dragon, kill the dragon. Joe, you didn't even want to kill this dragon, and we did.
I didn't and still don't want to. I will be exactly as cowardly the next dragon we come across.
Next dragon.
This was a tough dragon, you guys. It was an adult black shadow dragon, but you guys did really well.
So like what I was talking about earlier, like was this just like a 50-50, like a black dragon fucked a shadow dragon?
No, it's a black dragon that became a shadow dragon because it lived in the Shadowfell.
So a black dragon just went to the Shadowfell?
Yep.
Okay. So if we stay in the Shadowfell for long enough, will we get magic shadow powers?
I mean, maybe?
You should have led with that.
Basically, this ruin used to be a temple to a deity, and then because there is some bad shit going down with a priest, it fell out of favor of the deity, and then the black dragon took over, and that's why it was ruined or became ruined, and then it fell into the Shadowfell.
So, is there anything you guys want to do? Like, I saved my girlfriend.
I'm while I'm standing there, I'm still sort of inspecting the harp. Like after I bind the kobolds up, I'm gonna sit there for a minute and then inspect the harp I find to see if there's any like fun tricks to it.
Can I collect some dragon scales to make some kind of dragon armor?
Oh yeah, no. Let's strip the shit out of this dragon.
Okay, so
The word
Heron, I will tell you, there are no magical properties to it. It's just super fucking expensive and valuable.
Okay.
And it plays a really nice melody.
Okay. Then while they're harvesting, I'm digging through. I'm gonna help Helg out by putting out that last brazier in case he hasn't done so already. And then digging through gold to see what I can find.
All right. So I'll read you the gold again. It's 16,000 gold pieces.
It's good because we need 25 to bring Danther back.
That's not enough to Scrooge McDuck in.
That's what it says.
That's what he did. 1,700 platinum pieces.
We're rich.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna go like borrow the bag of holding.
Okay.
And I'm just shoveling shit in.
This is stupid. All right.
Obviously going for the platinum pieces first, and like going for like jewels and stuff before I go for gold.
Okay. Yeah. There's 7 pieces of jasper that you get. Your a silver chalice set with moonstones inlaid in it.
I'm taking that for sure.
Oh yeah, a small gold idol, a painted war gold mask.
Yep.
The potion of flying, the 7th level spell of regenerate, the 8th level spell of clone, and 1 potion of supreme healing.
Yeah, taking all that.
If we take these potions to an alchemist, do you think they could recreate them?
Yeah. Probably.
So could we just go to an alchemist and ask for them, or should we take the samples themselves?
The samples of what?
The potions.
Like,
can we use them now, or do we have to wait and take the actual physical specimens to the potion makers?
I mean, you could use them now, but if you use them now, then you wouldn't have anything to take to them. So.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Ignore me.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand.
No, it's fine. Ignore. Dumb question. Sorry. Please go on.
Okay. Did I tell you have a potion of flying?
Yep.
Okay. There's a bunch of dead bodies, dead corpses, a bunch of dead horses, and bones.
And owls.
There is a dead Alfello in the water.
Rest in peace.
Duck gathers or moves Alfello's corpse to the edge of the well, and he's cooing at Alfello sadly.
I'm just glad Duck survived.
That was pure chance. Like, I was, by all intentions, I was going to kill the 2 of them.
You can kill Merv, it's fine. But if you kill Duck, we're going to have problems.
Merv, that's fine. He's not
actually. Don't kill Merv. He did like half the damage in this.
Yeah, we can get a new Merv. We can get a new Merv.
He did. Yeah, he did a lot of lightning bolt damage.
All right, Merv.
What the fuck? So, if nobody else has any actions, like Hattori wants to know why the fuck that water whip came out of nowhere.
Kaylin, roll a intelligence check with advantage.
Okay, that's not great.
I rolled shit tonight. Can we roll again?
Sure, roll again. Use a point of inspiration for killing a fucking dragon.
We've got all the time in the world now.
All right. Kaylin, now in your years of dragon lore, you have now with all of your studying with your clan and your parents and everything about dragons, you know that dragons have especially adult dragons, they possess layer actions, which the environment around where their treasure hoard is magically inlaid with certain not traps, but things that the environment will do to help defend the horde or attack intruders. Now, fighting a black dragon yourself, you see that, and you've read about this before, but pools of water that the dragon can see will surge outward in a grasping tide and try to either knock the victim prone or pull it underwater.
Okay.
Wow. Good to know.
Yep. Oh, also the magical darkness that was called over Dorn's ball of daylight has now dissipated because the dragon's dead, and now it's illuminated with daylight again in here.
So we just killed a goddamn dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon Slayers.
You guys are dragon slayers.
Yeah. Mother of Panthers.
Mother of Danthers.
I was telling him I wanted to have like a new name, like Slayer of Dragons, Mother of Danther, the Panther.
Expender of owls.
Yeah. Previous owner of Owl Fellow. Poor Owl Fellow. I did like him. He just never held the place that Danther did.
Oh my gosh. But you killed both of you're gonna be known as the ranger who's killed both of your animal companions.
Owl Fellow was like a rebound, you know? Like Owl Fellow was like my rebound.
Merv looks at you and he is like, I would never treat Duck with such disrespect.
It's not disrespect. I love Owl Fellow. I just like, you know, he did good.
He looks at you, Hattori, and he says, and I see that the whole catching an arrow still is true from her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sorry. Did you just manhandle a dragon? Because I did.
Hey, I shot it.
My PCP helped.
Okay, that's cool. That's cute. Did you wrestle it? Because I did.
I didn't see any wrestling. So Nala is.
I have Fireball now, so you know.
Fireball.
Die.
So for real though, let's strip the fuck out of this dragon.
Yes.
Like, I want a dragon loincloth. I want like a dragon bone spear.
Mithril, like
Mithril is a metal, not dragon.
They make it from dragon bits.
No.
Yes, they do. From dragon scales.
No.
Yes.
Mithril is definitely not dragon stuff.
Yeah. So you'll have to roll a variety of like survival and medicine checks, and it's also going to take a couple of hours to harvest what you want from it. It's not as easy as skinning a deer. It's a little more complicated.
Katie, you should feel really good about yourself for not knowing the details of where mithril comes from. Like you're a functioning adult in America in 2018
who has read the books and probably seen the movies like hundreds of times.
You've seen them more than me. That's for
yeah,
sure.
I have a biannual watching, and I just watched.
Trying to give you credit, you're not making it easy.
The extended edition. Well, no, I mean, I thought for sure dragon bits.
So at this point, should we just like alert the people of the hotel or of the inn to come help us? Like, it's fucking dead. Like, and we need all like.
I don't want to share with them.
I mean,
Nala says a lot of this stuff is kind of a hot commodity. If you just announce that we're, you know,
we're gonna get robbed and murdered.
Okay, so, but my concern was like, do we have the skill to salvage it?
Kaylin does.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
That's why I'm saying you have to roll a survival and a medicine check.
Okay.
You get advantage. And if you guys want to aid her with help, I think that does something too. It lowers the DC for me.
Yeah. I will not be helping.
What?
The only thing I am outside of like shoveling treasure into the bag of holding, I will go to the tail of the dragon and find try and pull off just like a really small scale, like maybe so big.
A tail scale?
Yes.
Yeah. One of the scales off the tail.
Okay, you can do that.
All right, and now I have a dragon scale pick.
Okay, great for not assisting me in skinning an entire dragon, so you can have a little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you roll for me?
No.
Okay, 16 is enough.
God, I'm rolling shit today.
The medicine is not. You needed a combined. You needed a little bit more than that.
Well, what can I do? Can somebody support me, please?
What do you need? What role do you need to support you?
Well,
roll a medicine check.
You're fucked.
Oh, you're fucked.
I'm skinning this dragon for everyone. Harry,
Yeah,
just support me.
Get knowledge.
Dorn will help.
I was gonna say somebody with me. I don't have medicine.
Dorn has medicine.
What's survival? So I'm not good with this stuff.
Dorn has medicine. Let me do it.
Help.
All right. So y'all are able to. You're able to properly harvest things from it. Depending on how long you take on this dragon, will determine how many items you harvest. So tell me what it is that you are looking for, and I'll let you know if you're successful.
All right, never mind.
I want like a full suit of dragon scale armor.
So you'll have to cleave out a lot of its scales for a while. That's going to take you a couple hours.
Okay, but I mean just to have for what I can.
You may not be able to win that anyway.
Fucking dragon. I feel like we can take a couple hours.
And then I could give it to Hattori or something.
I don't remember what your proficiencies are.
I could give it to Hattori because he's.
Yeah, Hattori doesn't wear any of it.
Oh.
Hey.
To Helg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only wear medium armor, and I think dragon scale armor will probably be heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make little arrows out of dragon scales?
You probably could.
All right.
That could be useful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know Dorn said he wanted to harvest a tooth, so he's doing that.
I can think what else I might like.
So,
wouldn't dragon blood be kind of?
Yes.
Let's get some dragon blood.
We have vials. Actually, might.
Taking after you work out.
you probably do have vials. Nala would probably have some on her if you don't.
It's like, kidding aside, we should take every one of those fucking teeth.
Yeah.
Roll. Let me think. How can I do that? I'll roll a percentage die.
I definitely want one tooth to have like a dragon tooth necklace.
Like, we have Merv. Does he know alchemist shit? Like, should we take the eyeballs or the tongue or the liver or the lymph nodes?
Yes, he says that you guys should probably harvest all of that stuff. Maybe stuff from the bladder, stuff from the eye, the viscera, various skin.
Like, I'm not ashamed at all. Let's fucking do this. I don't care how gross it gets. I'll take the fucking sphincter.
So, Joe, you've skinned a deer before, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, describe the different things that you would get from a deer.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
And you're able to get.
I'm sorry. Oh, shit, I can't hear you. Okay, I'm sorry. Please go on.
You're able to harvest 30 teeth.
Okay.
I want one.
Huh?
I want one for like a little dragon tooth necklace.
All right, you keep one for a dragon tooth necklace. Dorn takes one. He wants to use it for a tip of his spear.
Dorn wants to weaponize it, and you want something pretty. Got it. Okay.
For
that was shitty. I apologize. That was a little low. That was low hanging fruit. I apologize.
It was. Holy shit! You were able to harvest 96% of its scales.
Yeah.
Yay!
Fuck.
What do you want? What?
I'll come up with a number for how much.
I don't have anything. It's fucking whiskey. You don't want it.
Scales.
What?
What?
It's fucking. You don't want liquor. Go away.
Dragon scale vault?
Go. I don't have anything for you. Sorry, I was talking to the dog. Not my baby. I swear to God. Like,
okay.
And you're back. Great. That's super. Thank you. What?
I'll come up with a number for the scales later.
Okay.
What else? You said you wanted blood?
Yeah, blood. Some dragon blood.
So it's 4 to 6 for a person. So we'll say 6, and then a 15 by 15 is going to be.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can.
Could I create some sort of dragon brass knuckle gauntlet?
What are you making it out of?
The scales.
I mean,
like something to cover the knuckles?
Possibly. I don't see why not. You would just have to find somebody who can make that for you.
Okay.
It's not like you can do that right now in this dungeon.
No, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Is what's her name awake yet?
No, she's still unconscious.
Did any of her tribe survive, or was it just her?
Nope, it's just her.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, the dragon decapitated and eviscerated the others that were on the pillars with its tail.
So after we're done harvesting, we should probably alert like that drow lady, or somebody who could specialize it and make sure that nothing goes to waste.
Yeah.
If y'all agree.
Sure.
Cool. What else would you like to get from it? You've got scales, you've got blood, you've got the sclera from its eyes.
Who the fuck? Which one of you nasty motherfuckers
Merv
asked for the sclera?
Merv.
I'm gonna Google dragon parts just so I know.
I need you to stop. Okay, you know what? I can. I mean, a monk weapon. Shit, I can use a spear, can't I?
Does dragon have horns?
This one does. It's the ones that came out from here, I believe. Let me read its description. With deep socketed eyes and broad nasal openings, a black dragon's face resembles a skull. Its curving, segmented horns are bone-colored near the base and darken to dead black at the tips. As a black dragon ages, the flesh around its horns and cheekbones deteriorates as though eaten by acid, leaving thin layers of hide that enhance its skeletal appearance. A black dragon's head is marked by spikes and horns. Its tongue is flat with a forked tip, drooling slime whose acidic scent adds to the dragon's reek of rotting vegetation and foul water. So you could probably harvest like, you know how like a snake has like venom sacs, or like,
yeah.
You could probably harvest its acid.
But I couldn't harvest the horns?
You could harvest the horns.
Okay.
It's a large hunkin' piece of horn, so you're gonna have to like consider how you're going to transport, or are you going to chop it up into smaller pieces?
Don't know. Can I do some research between now and next time to like really think about?
Sure.
I mean, like, you could ask people from the inn to help you. It'll take gold, but like, if you want to keep the horn intact, like.
Well, I'm trying to think of what I would use it for. I just feel like how often are you gonna get a dragon horn? Like, what can we use that for?
Well, it's like, what the fuck are they gonna say if you ask them to hold it for them? No, I just killed a dragon, motherfucker. Tell me no.
True.
No.
And then they die quickly.
Shoot them with some PCP arrows. Oh, you can use a dragon horn to control dragons.
What?
That's gonna be some high level like wizardry shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Murph, maybe you're not so useless after all.
Yeah, Murph could probably try to whip something up.
Yeah.
Hattori would like to keep us a tooth.
There, you have 30 of them, so
yeah, Hattori would like to keep one to try and make a spear, because that counts as a simple weapon, doesn't it?
Dorn says, "Why are you trying to copy me?"
Hey, Dorn, shut the fuck up. How about that? I just fucking tanked this dragon.
Hey, we all tanked the dragon.
Did we? Did we all tank the dragon? Because I'm the only one out there in the loincloth.
Hey, it was my guiding bolt that provided advantage for you guys.
Okay, we gonna do this now? Are we?
Also, I had the killing blow. Torm is really the one who we should be thanking.
Okay, listen, motherfucker. Torm, because in my religion, it's all about ancestors and respect and bullshit. Actually, I don't know.
Torm is your ancestor.
I'm sorry. I'm descended from Torm. In that case,
you're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No. No.
Don't even. I know all the fucking words, Brian. I've seen that movie twice a day for the past fucking year and a half.
We can make a shield with dragon.
So I feel like it's safe to say we basically strip this dragon bare.
Yep.
Yeah.
We take all its gold. You know what we should do?
Oh, dragon blood is poisonous?
That makes sense.
This one would be.
Yeah, it says if it's ingested, it's poisonous.
Like,
and you have to do it.
He's a black dragon too, so he might even be like acidic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logistically, what we should do is tell I forget his name, the Jarl or whoever, the innkeeper.
Jarl?
Oh, Jarl, okay. We should tell him about it and give him first rights and let him just fucking like scalp it for all it's worth, provided that he gives us like a cut of all of it.
Also, I'm reading here that if you eat the dragon's brain, a bunch of different stuff you can gain. Like,
what the shit?
Like, first you could die, or you could gain 1 hit point per hit die permanently, or you could gain 1 point of strength and constitution that can exceed your normal maximum, or you can gain the ability to smell gold.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
Where is that?
On the
you know
internet.
what?
I'm
super cool with all those consequences. The one thing that sticks out is the "or you could die."
I mean, there's that, but you have to. Let's see. You Okay, Constitution DC 10. I don't know. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Dude,
Might be worth eating some dragon brain.
So I feel like we should contract the innkeeper to harvest the rest of it, because he seemed pretty reasonable. And
Murph concurs with you.
I don't know. It's just like there's shit beyond our ken that we wouldn't know what to do with. But it's like we're giving you exclusive rights to the location of this dragon corpse. What do y'all think?
Okay.
Neither of you are.
Nala will agree.
Okay. So, Hattori wants to wake up, what's her name? Elf lady.
Wilma?
Like, lightly on the face. Like, hey,
Okay.
Wilma, you're a pariah now.
Okay, you woke her up and she's like, what? Huh?
Oh, shit, really? She woke up? Oh, fuck. Hi.
It's the Ganassi. What do you want?
The Ganassi.
Hey, looks, oh, fuck, this is awkward. Looks like the roles are reversed, except your whole people are dead. And I'm nicer than you are, so bye if you want, but if not, I'll buy you a drink.
The dragon might have magical gallstones.
What the fuck are magical gallstones? No, fuck that. This is between me and Rumor.
She looks at you and she goes, wait, where's Pompanoosuc?
Dead.
I point to the corpse. And I'm still a giant.
Holy shit. This is all wrong. What? And how are you so large?
I literally just shrug and make that noise.
Oh. Am I free to go?
I mean, if you want. If not, you could come back and I'll like buy you a meal.
A meal? Why? I'm not hungry, but I appreciate the gesture.
Fine, then a drink.
And get all those things. It would be more charismatic. It was literally the first thing.
Look,
you can sew the dragon's tongue onto your tongue.
I need you to stop. I'm trying to hit on an albino elf Amazon lady.
Roll a persuasion.
Are you asking me?
No, it's a Joe.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to fail. Now, remember, I'm an entertainer. Does that do me any favors at all?
No. Unless you're serenading her.
Fucking A, I'll start right now.
You need to role play it then.
Oh, fucking shoot.
Role play it.
That's 18.
Role play it or it's a -10.
You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, son of a bitch. Okay, oh fuck. Okay.
You have her interest. She's waiting.
I fucking hate you so much. He's an God damn it. Oh, fuck. So, I hate you. Andrew.
Yes.
I hate you.
Just give us something.
Oh, fuck you. So she woke up, right? And she's asking all these questions, right?
Yes.
And he's I hate you so much. He's leaning over her. And he's like a giant.
Mm-hmm.
And keep in mind, he's an entertainer.
Okay, I'm listening. Does he have like a Barry White voice now because he's so large?
He's like essentially a bard. Essentially. And he just rolled a routine.
Okay.
So he looks deeply into this woman's eyes.
Okay.
And it's not just like a hitting on you thing. It's like a respect thing because she's a warrior. So he looks deeply into her eyes and he like takes her by the hand, like the paw, because he's huge. And he says, I hate you, Andrew. He says, "Just a little change, small to say the least." And he's like making he's like making side eyes at Brian and Katie, like, come on, help me.
We'll back you up. We'll back you up. We know the word.
Brian.
Both a little
Friends, then somebody bends.
I'm not singing, but I'll play accompaniment.
Okay, there you go. Like Brian's doing the harp thing, and Katie's like doing the chorus, and he's like offering her both hands to help her up unexpectedly after dying.
She rises.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Rises to the east.
And he's like, ever just the same.
Neither one prepared.
Story.
Oh yeah. Dang it.
So he's like laying it on. I feel like it's safe to say he's laying it on a little thick.
Oh, it's very thick. You're very
like
thick.
Fucking crunchy peanut butter thick.
Oh yeah.
I hate you all. Please never tell.
She is positively smitten with you.
Jeez, that makes it worse.
She was like, I know at first I wanted to kill and devour your blood, but you have changed my mind.
And he says that's what first drew me to you.
Well, yes, I would be very honored to take your proposal.
Wait. My what?
You asked me for a drink. You asked me for a drink,
fucking.
so
Okay.
I'll do that.
Jesus fucking Christ, it scared the shit out of me. Hattori's a young man. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome.
All right, you've earned her favor, I guess.
That's fantastic. She doesn't want to kill me anymore. I'm happy with that.
No, she doesn't. She wants to jump your bones now. She's
okay, great. For real though, like all of you, please never tell anyone about this.
Oh, I'm putting this up on YouTube.
I hate you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
All right. So you guys make your way out of this dragon's lair, out the front door. We'll say for now you have an inventory of one dragon until we can figure out what it is that you guys want to do.
Okay.
Does that sound fair, Brian?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I'm trying to look through to see if like the monster manual says anything about like what.
Like it really doesn't. I had to look up into like on a Reddit page for like what they. And I found one article about kind of like how long it would take and everything, and it takes like a couple of hours or something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll say like you spend the appropriate amount of time to get whatever it is that you want, and you head out of the. What do you do with the sleeping kobolds?
No, I was not joking.
Oh, you killed them?
Kill them. Yeah, they would have killed us.
When I said I kneel on their skulls while they're sleeping, like I wasn't joking.
Did anybody stop you?
I would have tried to, but like not.
I would have assisted.
Not physically. I would have been like.
You protest.
No, like Brian. Or I should say, Heron, if you genuinely think, if you have a real argument as to why I shouldn't, go for it. But they're fucking kobolds.
Yeah, okay. While they're like holding hands, I cast Hail of Thorns on myself and then shoot those sleeping kobolds.
You could just stab him, right? You have a sword.
No, I like shooting things.
You could just tell me no.
Like, I'm standing there, yeah.
Okay, well, get out of the way, bitches.
Oh my god.
You could just say no, and I won't do it. Like you don't have to cast spells.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh,
Not to kill you. I'm trying to kill the kobolds.
Oh, you're killing them for me.
Yeah, because y'all are just like talking about
she's
it.
wasting her spell slots and ammunition.
Y'all are just like talking about it, and I'm like,
well as the kobolds.
Done deal. Apparently. Hail of Thorns, kill them all.
God. I mean, she did just kill a dragon, Brian.
She didn't do
You were frightened in the corner for some of it.
Alfello gave his life.
Fireball.
Fireball, dude.
Alfello gave his life to bring back Stanthorpe to
I
life.
know. So he was mine, and he helped. So that's
Merv is like, oh my god, Duck, come. And Duck quacks, scared, but goes to his side.
Okay, so but for real though, we have established that we've killed this dragon.
Yes.
We have the rights, quote unquote, to his body, and and we're going back to the inn with this mystical, magical portal cube.
Yep. So you go out and you go through the fog that once surrounded this lair, and out of nowhere you hear or you see the faint black light glow that is familiar to the inn. It wasn't there before, but it seems to have magically appeared where you're at. And out in the courtyard, you see a couple of ghosts hanging out. And Jarl is there, and he looks to your party, and he goes, "Oh, you guys look a little rough. Everything go okay?"
Killed a dragon.
They're like, your mom looks rough.
What? Hey, now that was uncalled
Last night.
Booyah!
Pardon our crudeness. We did, however, dispatch a dragon that was plaguing this.
And we're
area.
down a bottle of whiskey. It was necessary to the fight. So we need drinks, man. We just killed a dragon. Can we get drinks?
That at our expenses. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Let's do this.
Yeah. You're welcome.
He looks at you and he goes, That's fantastic news, of course. And he goes, Cadwin, yeah. And you hear from the main common room.
Fireball. See if they have any fireball whiskey.
Wait, hold up. What do elven hoes drink? And I don't mean hoes like male or female. Just like what do elven people drink?
Those are my people.
And half of Heron.
Oh, hey, what do albino? What do albino half elven people drink? Is that true? Because let's do that. Because Hattori is still trying like real hard.
Okay, so you guys, he prepares a banquet for you. Of course, you're going to pay for all of this, right? I mean, you just.
You mean we just saved your town from a serious threat of a dragon? Yeah, you can pay for that for us.
Well, there's no town out here where the dragon was. I just magically transported you over here.
No, it's cool. We will definitely pay. And Hattori like drops a dragon scale.
He looks at it. He's like, interesting. Got anything in the form of gold?
I mean, like maybe. What do you think?
That I have not let up on yet, and pull out a platinum and say, "This will do."
Ah, yes, very nice.
Wait, whoa. What? Are you rich as fuck right now?
We all rich as fuck.
Yeah, we rich.
All of y'all are rich as fuck.
We get that boo, go.
Okay, like for real though, how much is this hotel worth to you?
Are we gonna buy a hotel?
I mean, it
travels between dimensions. I want a TARDIS. Do you not?
I do want a TARDIS.
We already have a castle.
Yeah, but we could have a TARDIS.
And now we can outfit it.
Now we can have a TARDIS.
We can outfit that castle with a TARDIS.
Yeah.
He looks at you all and he says, I can appreciate your enthusiasm for the Black Lanterns, but it's not for sale. This is my home, my pride and joy.
Hey, how about we buy a couple rooms? Can we reserve a couple rooms?
Well, yes, you can.
Like permanently?
I mean...
Like condos.
Oh, well, that can actually, that can definitely be arranged if that's what you are looking to do. I thought you wanted to get out of the Shadowfell. Did you not retrieve the cubic
Now,
gate?
we might want to come back.
Yeah, we do, but the company here is so charming that we might want to come back and visit like maybe every day.
Oh, okay. Well, that could certainly be arranged. It looks like, I mean, if you have a spell of sending, you could always contact me, and then I would, you know, use the Echo Cubic Gate to open up a portal for you guys. Merv goes, "Oh yeah, we have it. By the way, like, get us home because I don't want to stay here anymore." And he goes, well, certainly. Well, let's go ahead and get inside and get you guys all cleaned up. Look, you're kind of a mess. And he claps, and his servants come out and help us and escort you into the main common room. You are met with, after about an hour or so, there is a feast. And complimentary bathhouse tokens for you to use.
I'm good.
I mean, I guess Satori's good. Like, it's not a thing that super appeals to him. Like, it's cool if it's a legit bathhouse.
I mean, it is. That's where. Oh no, Brian and Katie. Where are you?
Okay, kidding aside, when did Brian and Katie become a thing? Like in canon, because like
I didn't.
I feel like one episode it wasn't, and then one episode it was like, oh no, clearly they've been married for all time.
No, they haven't been. Like, I think it's just a running joke.
Brian and Kitty, I need answers. You bitches, you just disappeared, didn't you?
That's what I just said. Their computer died.
Bitches. Look,
See,
I have to. Oh, go ahead, please.
No. What were you gonna say?
Nothing of importance. I was just gonna say, honestly, this was shocking. Like I was 100% prepared to roll a new character.
Really?
Oh, obviously, yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm glad I could surprise you then. Hi, guys.
You surprised the shit out of me. Like, this was obviously it was entertaining, as are all of your adventures presented to us. But I genuinely did not expect to survive. That's not a joke. That's not me being smart. As like I love Hattori as a character, and I think his character can expand and go to different places and develop. But genuinely, I was prepared for him to die today.
Wow.
So this was a lot of fun, and I'm certainly glad he didn't. But I don't know if I underestimated our strength or if I overestimated this black dragon's strength, or if you were just being generous as a DM, or if we just made enough friends along the way.
I think that's part of it. There's quite a few of us.
Yeah, like the fact that we have been relatively benevolent and made a lot of friends. Jesus Christ, it's only 9 o'clock.
I mean, you've got Nala with you guys who helps buff and heal you. Yeah. You've got Brian who does a lot of kick-ass buffing as well. You've got Kaylin who pumps out a shit ton of damage when she's not hitting the party.
It's true.
Okay.
Merv's spells are a lot more powerful now, so unless you guys want to leave him here in the Shadowfell, which is an option.
was gonna say like the I think both me and Marv like hitting level 6 like kind of put it over the top a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I got some big old skills, and Marv got some big old new skills, and
Yeah.
I didn't even use all my stuff. Like I've still got a couple of like tricks in the sleeve.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, for the Black Dragon, I mean, there was a lot of buildup, and maybe I tried to keep everyone in mind, but I also, played to the monster manual as well. So, I mean, I took the layer actions. I forgot about the legendary actions until I remembered, and then I was like, oh yeah. Like,
does an adult collector would it have had legendary resistances? Is that a thing?
it does. It does have legendary resistance. 3 times a day.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's got legendary resistance 3 times a day. It's got legendary actions, which I wasn't taking until the second part of the battle, and then the layer actions, which I was taking every turn. So
I have a question.
Yep.
Initially, we were presented with the Dragon Slayer thing, as an option.
Mhm.
The other option, of course, was to do a boon for the Goddess of Death. Does our completion of this and actual killing of a dragon influence that at all? Like we haven't pinged on the Goddess of Death's radar at all, have we?
You haven't what on her radar?
Like pinged on her radar. Like this isn't going to cause any blowback. Is essentially what I'm saying. Like we just killed a fucking dragon, which I don't know about y'all, but shocks the fuck out of me. Like, does this cause any blowback towards the entirety of the environment here?
So there are definitely some environmental effects, and Caitlin would know that just because that's what happens around dragon slayers when they're defeated. The environment kind of warps back to its original stance. As far as whether or not there are any blowbacks with the Raven Queen, the deity of the Shadow Plane, the Shadowfell, you don't know.
Like we just sent you a goddamn dragon soul. Hattori is fucking terrified. Like Hattori loves a one-on-one fight, and he loves to prove how awesome he is. But like this is some otherworldly shit, and it's like he knows you cannot solve this with a fist.
Oh yeah, there are definitely worse dragons out there.
Yeah.
You also had the advantage of it being a shadow dragon and having I had disadvantage for a while. And
Go ahead, please.
Oh, and also I mistakenly fired my acid breath at you instead of one of the other party members.
Was it mistakenly, or was it because of my bomb ass shit talking?
No, it was a mistake. I forgot about your resistance to it.
God damn it.
And had I been smarter, I would have fired at Katie.
Yeah, but that bomb ass shit talking though.
I mean, that kind of helped distract it.
For real though, Wilma, you will be mine.
See, Andrew, this is why you need a cat. So it lays on top of you every night.
Catterday.
That's why literally Marlon's favorite spot is just laying on Brian's chest.
Aww.
If Brian ever lays down, he's like, "Oh, it's time!" That cat is obsessed with him.
Or Andrew, keep your money and just lay down in a mattress full of money.
No, cats are so great.
Or money.
How could you not want this kind of love?
Easily. Because money.
This kind of
This
love.
guy did cost me a lot of money last year.
Yeah,
I-
but he's an investment.
I could go to like at least 3 different disreputable parts of Houston and find that kind of love.
Not
He's-
consistently.
And
And
that kind.
this kind of love, you don't have to leave your house.
Same. Sorry, it's same.
No, cats are the best blessing. I love it.
As long as you're willing to use cash, it's the exact same story.
Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe for your needs, Joe, but the rest of us have more complex emotional needs.
Hey, what's that like?
Hard.
It sucks.
This has gotten awkward.
Well, yeah. So you guys have killed the dragon. You have a feast now. Wilma and Hattori are chatting it up at one end of the table.
Hey, don't be. We're doing it. Come on, man. Seriously.
Okay, you've left the feast, and now you're back up in your bedroom. Then
Let's get it on.
We're comparing katas. Katas, katas, like
yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm downstairs with everyone trying to working on a new song about our vanquishing of Black Shadow Dragon. And
Awesome.
I'm working on the things I need to do to resurrect Danther.
Okay.
Wait, what? He's not resurrected yet.
No, he will be though.
No. Cereal
So
will.
you're saying
literally haven't even like Alphello isn't even fucking cold.
so?
I
Like,
still have a hole in my heart from when Danther died.
So, just like from an outsider's perspective,
Alphello died a warrior, okay? He died a good death.
so like
He did 9 points of damage.
Yeah,
an
he died
outsider.
fighting just how he lived.
it was just like, hey, she died, and like apparently she got this cat killed. Okay, cool. And then we went on some missions.
I was like in internal turmoil. I was very upset.
Let me ask you this: how much of that internal turmoil did you express?
That's the whole point of internal. It happens internally. I don't have to externally express my turmoil for it to matter.
Okay, so that makes for a great movie. But Katie, I love you. I'm gonna stop because I'm just being a dickhead at this point.
Cereal will help you with the necessary preparations. Katie. She also, if you guys were y'all serious about enlisting her help to maybe replicate some of these potions or sell her some of the dragon blood, or what exactly were y'all doing? Are y'all making that deal with Jarl? Like what's
I kind of want to have some time to think about it.
Yeah,
I want to search all the best options.
Yeah, at this point, who was Cyril? Was Cyril the drow?
Yep.
Okay,
The one who provided the healing potions.
So I don't know what you guys think, but at this point, if there's something we can't do ourselves, then I think we should contract it out to what's her name? Excuse me for a minute.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they would. The rest of the party would concur. Andy and Josh, as long as they got stuff out of it. So he'll draw up a contract for you. Jarl will. He says in exchange for a small profit with the dragon parts and everything, he'll provide to you various goods and services derived from the dragon itself, and any profits that he gets for selling it to his clientele, you will receive a portion.
Nope.
I feel like that's agreeable. What about y'all?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Like, honestly, like, I'm not being a bullshit artist. The fact that we survived feels like enough.
He goes, "Oh, you are the dragon slayers of the Shadowfell. That's a pretty badass title to hold."
Yep.
So, like, I don't know about y'all, but like, I feel like with this particular inn, we have enough cachet to just do whatever the fuck we want.
Well, this is my inn. Don't get your
No. That wasn't out loud to the owner. This was within my own party.
Oh, okay. All right, got it.
Within our party.
Got it.
I mean, if it was talking to the Jarl, all I would say was be like, "Hey, can you do marriage ceremonies?"
He goes, "Well, I am ordained."
Because Satori isn't interested in like a one and done thing.
Wilma takes your hand and she reads your palm.
Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Stop.
Uh-huh.
Wilma's a person? I thought this was like an NPC situation. Holy shit, what?
She is an NPC.
I'm not used to... Okay, the door's closed, so it's okay. I'm not used to romantic others having, like, wills of their own. It's okay, the door's closed. What the fuck is going on?
She takes your hand and does a palm reading, and she goes, "While our time together was interesting, we are not meant to be together forever. I've got a whole tribe here."
So it is like me and Lauren. Okay, great. It's funny because it's true. Don't not laugh. Fuck y'all. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
We're gonna stop there now.
No, for real though. Like, I just killed the dragon. She doesn't want like a piece of the.
She'll take a piece, but she doesn't want the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what? That's okay.
She says, our afternoon was delightful, but now I gotta go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done.
Well, Wilma sneaks out.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I don't know either. That's really creeped me the fuck out.
Okay, I'm done. I'm so sorry. Excuse.
How drunk are you?
None.
Okay.
None drunk.
Okay.
Okay, so for real though, I'm done. I'm sorry. I finished. I'm done.
Okay.
Like, Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So you've drafted up this contract with Jarl now. He's going to wire you profits from this dragon and also goods and services from it. And he says it'll just take a few days for me to transport us to the Dead Man's Post, and I'll be able to take you guys back home.
A few days? This isn't goddamn Bank of America. Why the fuck a few days?
Because that's how the inn operates. I can't just move it at my whim. There are certain magical energies that flows through it that need to be coaxed into different places.
Definitely a Bank of America excuse.
But you are free to partake in the accommodations here. We'll take very good care of you. Enjoy your stay at the Black Lanterns Inn. That's it. That's all I got.
Cool. So this was awesome. That's not sarcastic.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I came across as such. I genuinely did not expect to survive this. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I'm rolling up a new character. I guess I'm gonna be like a colonial merchant or a space marine or like a devil hunter.
Did you really think I was gonna kill you?
It's not like what I thought you were gonna do. It's like it's me measuring myself against the idea of a dragon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys have been playing for almost 2 years, so I wouldn't TPK you guys. And I did have a contingency plan in case you all did bite it.
Okay, honestly, what was it? Is that cool? Can we all ask what it was?
Sure, I would have put you on to the quest to the Raven Queen.
God, all I can think of now from the Wavering Queen is fucking Galadriel, and now it's just like I'm like painfully aroused. Is that weird? Sorry.
A little bit.
The Wavering Queen. You said the Wavering Queen. Yeah.
I said the Raven.
Sure.
And okay, look. The point is, fuck all y'all. I meant Cate Blanchett, and Cate Blanchett is a goddamn angel.
Yes, she is.
That's true.
Okay, well, fuck all y'all. Now I'm just thinking of Cate Blanchett. Fuck. She's amazing.
I can't anymore. Brian and Katie, any questions, comments, concerns? Your feedback is important to me.
I would kill so many homeless people for Cate Blanchett.
Okay. Luckily, you don't have to.
I have no comments.
I had a great time. I'm good.
Okay.
I would do it just because I wanted to.
All right, then. Thank you guys so much for playing. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the fight.
Yeah.
That genuinely, honestly, that was it was surprising, and I mean that in the best of all possible ways. It was.
It's always fun to come up against a tough one and
live.
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. Because
there's always something sort of nifty about encountering the titular dragon, you know.
The dragon. Yeah.
I expected. Yeah, it was fantastic. I expected in no way to live against this thing.
Well, thank you. I mean, it is Dungeons and Dragons, so I eventually wanted to pit you guys against the dragon.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And,
Real though, one day I will I will win Wilma's hand.
Okay. You do realize she tried to kill you and eat you?
Yeah, that makes her worthy.
Oh my god.
I think
You know
that's
you
part of
have-
it.
Yeah.
I think he's super into
He's-
vor.
yeah.
If I can say this with the door closed, if you knew the intricacies of Lauren and I's marriage,
I'm gonna